Basketball. This is why you watch this show.
Yep.
It's a goal! Five. You're potentially 48 minutes away from your first NBA championship for the Knicks in over 55 years. Mike, check. How you feeling?
Possibly the first one in my lifetime. I'm excited. I think this is a golden opportunity to get it done for the Knicks. They need to play solid fundamental basketball. They need to clamp down on the Spurs and those outside shots, not give up easy threes, and play solid defense, keep Cat out of trouble. And hopefully this is the night. Hopefully New York City burns down. A lot of people are saying the city's going to burn, but I don't feel that way. I think it's going to be happy. There will be some knuckleheads.
Oh, there's going to be like just happily burn the city to the ground. That's what I mean. It's like it's not going to be angry burning down, but it'll be happy burning down. Celebratory burning, like Philadelphia on steroids.
Oh, there's a tweet. There's a super chat right there. Go read the first two real quick.
Oh, yeah. Sean Shanley. Yo, Nick, do your job. That butt pick from the last stream still there at the 149.01 mark.
Oh,
I thought that was going to go on a different
he
overlay,
edited it out. I thought he did.
I think YouTube editors get a little weird there because I know sometimes it takes a while for it to change. So that could be it.
I don't know. Nick, look into it.
And James telling us for 13 months, Raleigh in full Canes mode. Oh, they dominated yesterday, man, or a couple days ago.
Yeah,
Carter Hart, first goalie
have to wait a couple
Stanley
days.
Cup Finals history to hit 4 goals up. I might go live on my channel on Sunday for that game.
Yeah, I mean, Carolina could clinch the second title in their franchise's history. What's crazy is either either Carolina or Vegas will win their second cup, and they're both expansion teams that expanded after that Canada has won their last cup.
Correct. And worse for Toronto, one of their guys, either Freddie Anderson or Mitch Marner, will be a key contributor to that cup run.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, Freddie did implode, and they brought in Bussy. So Bussy's been holding the fort the last couple of games, and he's been doing well.
Yeah. This next super chat, though.
Yeah. And Blazer Tracer. Hey, fellas. 5. You could be the first clickbait member to have a championship win. And then in the name of the road for the Kings is Knicks Landing. Like days of our Steelers. Let's fucking go New York.
I mean, technically, Tom had the Bucks win a championship.
Yeah,
and he was actually
kind of
there.
It.
Yeah, he did kind of ban. He's not like a lifelong.
Actually, technically, I would be the first team to win the championship because it was before. Because 2017 with the Penguins.
Yes, you did have back-to-back cups.
Yes.
And also, actually, since the show started.
Yeah, but before this was before we started streaming, so I don't know if that really counts.
The Gators did win a national championship in basketball, right?
I think so.
I believe they did. Also, the Broncos have won Super Bowl, but that was 2016?
2015, 2016.
So we really didn't even know Brandon.
So Brandon did experience it on his channel, but this was ages ago at this rate.
None of us have seen a Super Bowl yet.
None of us. Some of us haven't been close. And I'm talking about both of us here.
Yeah, the Giants have not even – they've sniffed one playoff win in the time that we've done clickbait.
Dude, I've had none.
I would say the Broncos and the Packers have been the most successful since clickbait started. I don't know. It's very possible. Indiana BP with the super chat.
Yes, sir. Also, Invincible 2000. Prayers up to New York City if they win. Oh, New York. Shelter in place order, unless you want to celebrate and burn everything into the ground. Be my guest.
Yeah, I hope everyone stays safe out there.
Wipe everything clean. Beast of Metal. The last time the heroes of New Amsterdam were actually heroic, they managed to celebrate in relative peace, while Van Nuber's thwarted arrogance caused that city to burn itself to the ground. So, well, Vancouver tends to go wild with that sort of stuff. So
that was wild. The second time,
twice.
When the riot happened and there was that dude making out with that chick in the middle of the street while it burned.
Yep, that was the iconic moment.
Iconic. That is kind of Vancouver in a nutshell. Craziness.
Yeah.
There's a
moment
lot
of clarity in the chaos.
Yeah.
Like that whole series was just a gauntlet. Like they were just beating the shit out of each other. And then game 7, like they just kind of died. It's just like they ran out of gas. So, and then, Vancouver, New York was another epic and just they ran out of gas. Also, Nathan Lafayette hitting the post. That kind of did it too, but definitely so. And James telling us, Fives being the first clickbait member to have their team win a chip before Scooter's Cowboys. Scoots needs to rethink his entire life. And with that, it's just Scooter he's just being Scooter right now. He's just sitting there stunned in just a phenomenal atmosphere. Many faces of Scooter Magooter. And it is
the many faces. Yep.
Yeah.
All of our boys, RBT, Eric Rayweather, and Bordeaux were at the game last night.
In
LA. Sons of bitches. Yeah.
Yep.
I was very jealous of my friends out there. Oh, who's singing this?
Mickey
what do you see right now?
I see the national anthem.
I see Mickey Guyton.
She's probably going to be about. I'll wait for the next camera
angle. Did she just start
change.
Singing?
No, this has been a while.
Okay.
It's on Twilight's Last Gleaming.
I'm on Osei, Can You See?
Yeah, it just literally turned into Carl Anthony Towns.
All right, pause and then
I'm pausing.
Okay, now she just said Twilight. Now I see Cat.
Yep, now I got him. We're about even.
There we go. All right,
yes,
we're about even.
Yep, now it's going to Josh Hart.
Yep, we're in sync. We are in sync.
Yes, sir. Bye. Landry Shaman.
Right, keep getting through these supers before we get to the big show.
Absolutely. Indiana BP, what's up? Hope you enjoyed your birthday, brother. Good luck, 5. I remember the times when my faves having long droughts with the Sox in 05 and the Blackhawks in 10. I'm pulling for you. Can't believe I'm actually rooting for a New York team.
Let's go.
I think a lot of the world is just because, fuck it. We want to see you guys get so insufferable that it's just not even funny. Because we know it's coming.
After the first one, after a long time, usually the fans are just grateful and they're just, that you experience that euphoria. It's the second one where the fans become insufferable. Remember when everyone was rooting for the Warriors to break through and win that first one, and then they became very insufferable with the
Warriors because it just got all the bandwagoners. That's what happened.
and then the bandwagoners come in, and then it's the second one where people start to really become obnoxious. The first one is like, oh my gosh, I'll never OKC fans aren't talking shit this year.
Well, OKC was just like we won. I mean, that was how Caps fans were. We were just like, wait, we won?
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
Caps fans have not talked
to
any shit. They have not talked any shit since. They're just still
because they haven't won a playoff series.
Yes. They're still living off that 2018.
Actually, wait, they've won one playoff win.
Yes.
Series since. They beat Montreal, and it just hasn't been since.
All right, let's go, Knicks. This is the night.
And Chase Wellner. Tree, do you have an NBA team? I rooted for the Raptors when I was a kid, so I would say them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a bittersweet moment to see them win a chip. Yeah. Crazy Frankie. Awesome Dave Sports. Brazil and Morocco draw 1-1. That's huge. Yamamoto almost had a perfect game. And now NBA Finals Game 5. Good luck, 5. Let's do this.
I'm rooting for them. Look, come on, Knicks. We got Jalen Brunson, Michael Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Carl Anthony Towns. No change-ups.
Hopefully no foul trouble for Cat.
Nothing but fucking gas. Let's fucking go.
Countdown is on for New York City victory destruction. And James Stilling has White Sox, Cleveland, AL Central being good. Well, minus Kansas City and Detroit. But, I mean, Cleveland's always been randomly up there.
Yeah, I see y'all talking about the turf at MetLife. You know, MetLife actually looked pretty good. The turf looked slippery. Like it didn't look great, but they got, MetLife hosted. Brazil fans are nuts. Like I was thinking about this today. Which country do you think travels the best? Which foreign country travels the best for their team? Brazil is up there.
Brazil, I would say any Latin
Germany.
American team. Argentina, I would say. France.
Germany travels
France
really
absolutely celebrates.
England shows out for their team. It could be England versus like Morocco in Iceland, and it's nothing but England. But I would say
England is closer to Iceland.
Ooh, they're saying I got to vote for the Netherlands. Yeah, they
Nederlanda. Yeah, Nederlanda.
No, I'm just saying, like the matchup could be in like Indonesia or some shit, and you'll see fucking Brazilian fans there.
Oh,
apparently, Scotland has completely invaded Boston. Scotland. All right, they're doing.
I wish we were Irish, and then we could just make a joke about like. I mean, I thought they already did.
Spain travels really well. There are some esoteric countries that show out for their team, though.
Yeah, a lot of the smaller nations do. I would say Haiti would probably come out because it's really close. I would probably say somewhere, Costa Rica, any like Mexico. I mean,
Mexico travels
there, but Mexico does travel.
But I'm always surprised by Brazilians because you be in like Williamsburg, Virginia, and there'll be like a family from Brazil on vacation in Williamsburg, and you're like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" They're like, "Oh, we're just on vacation. We just, we wanted to try out America." And I'm like, "Okay." Like Brazil is the weirdest country because the wealth gap is insane. Like they're either really rich or really poor.
Yeah,
there's no.
It's favelas surrounded by poolside estates.
Yes,
but no changes for the Spurs in their amount too. They're starting Fox, Vassell, Champagny, Stefan Castle, and Victor Wembanyama. So 4 guards and a big.
How good was the U.S. national team last night? That was the best I've ever seen them play.
They were good.
Creative. Pulisic on the wing was an absolute terror. Every time he came up the side, you were like, "Oh boy, he was flying down the outside."
Oh, the striker was really good too. Striker was excellent. Like that third goal was just a snipe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the U.S. that if they're going to play like that throughout this first round,
they'll make it to the elimination rounds.
Yeah, maybe at least. Yeah, all they need is maybe a draw after this. But they've got Australia next, a team they should be able to beat.
They should.
Turkey.
You
have to. Yeah, it's not Turkey anymore. It's Turkey. All right, here we go. Come on now, Knicks.
Yes, sir. New York's ready to come out. They are chilling at Central Park for a party. Patrick Ewing in the stands. Hopefully they'll rig the lottery.
Clyde.
Frazier.
There's
Ewing
Clyde.
Wasn't able to get done. Tracy Morgan. Sydney Sweeney. Ooh.
Sydney Sweeney. Oh,
big old knockers.
Big old. Hey, Giancarlo Esposito. It's Gus Fring. Cam Stadler. I see John Turturro, Spike Lee.
Yep, John Turturro, Spike Lee. Seinfeld's probably there.
Jerry Seinfeld's around there.
Swizzle's probably there. It's Chris Rock. I mean, it's a big ticket, and all the celebrities are going to be there, and everyone's gawking like, "Oh my God, the celebrities!" Like, yeah, they're fans like you and me.
San Antonio. Charles Barkley's remarking about all the fat women in San Antonio.
No, he's about to send San Antonio to Galveston. Fucking kidding me with that dirty water?
Yeah, he made he pissed off a lot of San Antonians again. All right.
Yeah, but teams trailing 3-1 in the finals are 1-37 all time. I think we know which one that was the comeback. But San Antonio has a chance, but it's going to be tough from this point forward. Opening tip-off about to begin in San Antonio.
Out of foul trouble. There we go. And the Knicks get the tip. They will possess the ball at the start of the fourth quarter. Let's go.
Yeah. Start of the fourth quarter. You mean the first quarter? What are we talking about?
No, that's why you want to win the tip so that you get this ball to start the fourth. It's like winning the coin toss.
True. Fair enough. I forgot about that rule. Back to Brunson. Does over the crossover. Trying to find backhanded fade. Will not go.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
I mean,
again,
good
the Knicks.
attempt.
Again, the Knicks
Good
are
attempt.
addicted to trying to shoot over Wemby, which makes sense if you draw him outside because then he can't get the board. But like when you do it that close, it's Wemby with the extra long socks, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Fakes over to Fox, who had a miserable game last time. Rolls over to Castle. Goes for the three. Will not go. Too hot. Rebounded by the Knicks. He picked up by Brunson. Rolls over to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Back over to Cat. Back to OG. OG tries for the crossover on Wemby. Wemby in the paint. Rolls it over towards Bridges. Bridges back to Hart. Back at the three-point line. Down to the corner. Goes to OG. OG tries to fight off Wemby. But Wemby can't control it. Falls on it.
3
but
seconds.
is able to recover. Goes to Hart. 1 second left. Long jumper by Hart.
Nope.
Will not go. They just got
I get why
desperate,
they're going at
couldn't
Wemby early because they want to get him into foul trouble, possibly.
Yeah, but Wemby's going to be
it's
safe
not
about
working.
that.
Yeah,
It's not working so far.
not working so far.
Good pick by Vassell. He's going to roll it over towards Castle. Castle near the three-point line, being guarded by Bridges. Breaks one tackle, trying
That's
to
a
jump, but
steal.
it's bricked off and stolen by Cat. Going to be picked up there, rolled over to Hart. Hart,
Go at it.
big fast break through the left wing. Rolls over to Bridges. Bridges tries to find his man mid-court jumper from the side.
Jesus.
Will not go.
But
there will be a
there's
foul.
Foul underneath.
Yep. I think this foul is going to be on Castle.
My favorite term in basketball is loose ball foul.
Yep.
Pretty funny.
Ooh.
That's
Nothing wrong with a good
that's
loose
very
ball foul.
Sus
Yep.
commentary.
Oh, yeah. Always. And
All
4
right,
goals.
still no
Absolutely.
score. 2 minutes into this game. All
10
right.
seconds left on the shot clock. Rolls over to Brunson. Tries to get the pick. Can't go.
There it
Rolls
is.
it back to Hart. Big layup in front. Oh, and it just had legs. It couldn't go, and there'll be another foul.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Castle
sir.
and Vassell, those guys are young, man. You skipped. Did you skip a super chat? No. Okay. No, you're good. Go ahead. Read a super chat.
Yeah. Sean Shanley. Videoitis for me have taken an hour or two at most in the past for me. Yes, it's hours long, but 2 days? No excuse. Butt part should have been gone. That's not on us. That's on YouTube. YouTube has their own editor, and it takes a while for that to do.
Yeah.
Because we can do it ourselves, upload it, re-upload it, and do it like that. The problem is YouTube has their own cutting mechanism. And for whatever reason, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It takes a long time for it to process.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Where is that stream? I'm gonna have to.
I think it's on the
private
video
it.
section.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
There
private it
yourself.
for now. If you guys are saying it hasn't been taken care of.
Nothing wrong with privates. It'll be out of bounds. Knicks ball with 10 minutes left in the first. No scores for either side. Nobody can find the basket.
All right,
Probably
I
some
private.
nerves.
Well, I guess Nick's not paying attention, but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah.
Bridges
Hopefully,
will
it's,
inbound. Long pass to Cat. Cat mismatch on the back to Vassell. Cat, that was blocked by Wemby. Oh, what a smackdown. Picked up by Fox. Roll to Champagne. He finds over Cassell. Wemby, slam. 2-0.
yeah. The Knicks starting cold again. Starting cold
Yeah.
again. They look better, but nothing has gone in, and now his Cat is getting double teamed and molested at the same time.
Brunson,
Brunson
wide open. He has
open.
all the time in
There
the
it
world.
is, buckets.
Bang.
Buckets.
3-2.
We call buckets.
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Trying to ISO. Rolls back to Castle. Back to Fox. I'm sorry, the Champagne back to Fox. Fox for the long three.
No, that's out
won't
of
go. And behind the boards, they'll be out.
How did they leave Brunson all alone? What a block, though, by Wemby-Jama.
It's what Wemby does, baby. Feed the Wemby goal.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be inbounded by Brunson. Brunson just,
Oh, he just
stiff arms Castle. He sent him to the shadow realm. No foul. It still continues. Back to Cat. Cat gets muscled back. Tries the back. Stiff arms Wemby, but he can't let it go. It's rebounded by Wemby. San Antonio takes over.
Boy, Cat's
Wemby's
having
gonna
trouble
dribble
right
it
now
up
with
court.
Wims.
Trying to find it. Now he's muscling. Wemby off the backboard. Won't go. Rebounded by Champagne and in. San Antonio has the lead.
Buckle up. This is about to be a great game.
Oh, yes, sir. Josh Hart being heavily guarded by Champagne. Trying to get the pick. Can't do it. He'll be double teamed. Rolls it back over towards, that's Michael Bridges. Bridges, heavily guarded by Fox. Rolls back to the front side, back over Georgetown. Stack in the corner, rolling back. We're going to be taken by OG, being guarded by Wemby. Tries to cross over, does. Rolls back, jam, can't get it to go. Little too much.
I just don't understand the strategy of going at Wemby every fucking possession. This is 6 straight possessions they've gone directly at Wemby. Now that's why.
And now that's a nice juke by OG and blocked, but there'll be a foul on Champagny. I think he grabbed hand. Wemby's trying to call a foul on his end, but I don't know.
Well, I don't know what Wemby's complaining about, but yeah, their addiction to going at Wemby is like,
Oh, that's a little bit of a finger roll. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. And then Wemby gets in on OG right there. Wemby's playing. He is not accepting any blame.
Not at all. OG's first free throw is in.
He is refusing to accept blame.
Yes, sir. I mean,
all right, this is the time where you make your move.
Yes, sir. And the Katy Cat Evening Jets, 88 days sober today. Go Knicks. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations.
Absolutely.
One day at a time.
Yes, sir.
One day
That's
at
all
a
you
time.
can do. Anything good takes one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks up 5-4 to be picked up by Castle. Castle rolls to the right wing, tries to juke, loses his ball, picks it up again. Picked up by Vassell. Vassell tries to spin out of danger, rolls it back to Wemby. Wemby in the far side corner. Taken back by Cat. Tries to get it. Fakes the jumper. He'll get the foul. I think he just got to force the foul there. He'll be going to the line for 2. That's Towns' first.
Yeah.
And first overall foul for the Knicks. Yeah.
All right.
That's a 5-4
Wemby at the line.
Game. Absolutely. John Med 0509. What's up, John Med? How you doing? Good morning, Tree and 5. Missed the Game 4 stream, but today I might get to see 5 happy that his team wins the chip. And also New York will be in flames. San Antonio's first free throw is good. It's a tie game.
I think people are rooting. They want New York to burn down.
I think that's how everyone is. Just, it's crabs in a bucket
right,
mentality. We want New York back with us. It's going to be like Escape from New York. We're going to border off New York, and then we're going to blow up the bridges, and nobody leaves. Wembanyama's second free throw attempt. He had 24 points in the last game, so kind of stinging. Second free throw is good. San Antonio retakes the lead. 7:49 left in the first quarter. Taken back by Brunson. Brunson, heavy pressure, rolling back towards the free throw line. Rolls back to 3, guarded by Castle. Stops, rolls it back to Michael Bridges. Bridges, guarded now by Harper. On the substitution, flips it back to Cat. Cat, long range 3, won't go. Too much mustard. Rebounded by Keldon Johnson.
I don't like that.
Rebounded by the Spurs. Picked up by Wemby on the far side. Picked up by Castle. Sorry, I'm getting rolled back in the side. Back to Keldon Johnson. Move back. Rebound by Wemby. Slam jammer. It's 8-5. Gotta mute this real quick. It's rolling back for ads. Now it's going to be picked up by Brunson. Brunson rolls it back to the corner to OG. Tries for the 3. Can't let it go. Fakes it back. Step back. Roll for the jumper. Can't get it to go, but it's picked up by Castle. Castle will move it back. They're moving from right to left in the white shirt, black trim. Knicks in the blue shirts, orange trim. They'll front it back over towards Wemby. Wemby waits. Moves back behind his court. Back to Harper. Long range 3. Bang!
There you go.
That's an easy
I'm telling you,
3.
The Knicks don't look they've corrected the things that were issues last game.
We'll see.
They escaped with the win.
Dude. Plenty of game. Hart trying to find his man. Rolls it back to Cat. Cat. Back to the corner to OG. Up for 3.
Got it.
Bang!
Big shot.
It's a 3-point game again. Harper slowly inbounds it. On the right wing, tries to double team, can't get it. Long range pass to Castle. Castle back at the point to Vassell. Long 3, will not go. Rebounded by the Knicks. Towns rolls it back over to Brunson. Brunson slowly moving in, moves back to the right wing, guarded by Keldon Johnson. Brunson waiting, back. Bad range jumper, will not go. Scramble for a rebound. It's last touch by San Antonio. It's going to be Knicks ball.
Brunson trying to do a lot here in the opening quarter. And this was a big concern for a lot of people A lot of Knicks fans are that I've talked to have said Brunson's trying to do too much, and it looks like he's trying right now. All he's got to do is settle down and hit his shots. But the Spurs are coming to play, man. The Spurs, they're not going to just lay down. They're not going to just give this to the Knicks.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Angela Flowers Lofton checking in to show some love. Thank you, Angela.
Hey, what's up?
Appreciate you.
Angela Flowers Lofton. Is
And
that an additional name? It used to be just Angela Flowers. Now you added the Lofton.
Maybe. I don't know.
Somebody get married? Didn't
maybe.
tell us?
Maybe got married. Maybe.
Maybe it's a hyphenated name.
Are we got to twist the arm a little bit, Angela?
Yeah.
All right, tell you what's going on there. Absolutely. But let's roll back to Venture 602. Have y'all seen the Big Boy Loco tour in Pennsylvania? It's cool as fuck going through Eastern PA. Should go through the Pittsburgh area later. Go Knicks. I have not seen the Big Boy Loco
tour. I don't know what that is. I'm not aware. There's something in
Big
sports
Boy Locomotive.
I'm not
so it's
aware
Union
of.
Pacific. So
Oh.
here it is. So it's a train schedule. It's the old Union Pacific steam engine.
Do you like trains? Trains
are not my type of autism. I was more cars growing up, but I mean, the train is definitely a good kind. So here it is. So rolling back, yeah, it did come through Friday, Saturday through Nicholson. Looks like it was through New York, through Northeast PA, Bellevue, Ohio, Fort Wayne, Nicholson. Monday and 16, it is through Scranton and Nesquehoning.
Scranton, these
there's a lot of Scranton coming through here.
The Big Boy Loco.
Yep, it looks like it's a lot of Scranton.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Riding trains is cool.
Yep.
That is some serious autism.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and here's the extra things right here. So it's going through Jim Thorpe, Reading, Pottstown, King of Prussia, Philly.
Why does trains appeal so much to the autistic brain?
It's because it's just the engines, the steam, the sounds. I think it's just hauling. I think it's just a lot of that. I mean, how many people do model railroads?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Well, I used to build scale models. That was my.
It's choose your type of autism. That's really what it comes down to. Like for me, it's sports stats. Like sports stats are my autism.
Nah, obscure hockey players.
Yeah, that's my autism.
Name the most obscure hockey player, like a guy who played one game and just that no one would even know of.
I was game I actually watched in 2007, a backup goalie for the Philadelphia Flyers, Martin Houle.
Oh my God.
Like he literally played like 10 minutes, gave up a goal to Sergei Gonchar, and he was gone. I'm just sitting there like, who the fuck is this guy?
The NHL?
Nope, never did. But he still made the show. I would say Alex Pachursky's another one because he had an interesting story. They needed an emergency goaltender. He was playing in the WHL, and he was the closest there. So he got the start. He actually did well, but never made it back.
There was a Met that played in 1987, I want to say. His name was Steve Jellick. He had like 10. Yeah, he had 10 at bats. He hit one home run in like his last game, and then he never made it back to the bigs again. Yeah. He hit like it because he was like a late September call up. Anyways, game's back on.
Yes, sir. It's rolling back to Brunson. Has moved to the side. Back in the corner to Hart. Three won't
wide
go.
Open. Jeez. That's the look you want.
Taken back to Harper. Harper gussing through two guys, muscling his way in, and good. What a move by Harper.
Yeah.
He picked up now, fast-paced by Hart. Rolls to the right wing. Moves it back to Shamet. Fakes the jumper. He tries to get Shamet. Won't go. It's going to be a kick ball. It looks like this isn't going through Pittsburgh. You got a couple days in Altoona, and then Crescent and Leetsdale and Conway, but it goes to Struthers. So I don't think this goes through Pittsburgh.
Sally Struthers. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brunson has not hit a shot yet.
There's plenty of time. It's 13-8, 5:27 left in the first quarter. Picked up by Hart. Waiting for his man. Rolls it back to Brunson on the inbound. Being guarded by Hart. Tries to find a pick. Won't go. Double team. Brunson rolls it back to Hart. Hart in the corner to Cat. Fakes the three.
Shoot that
Back to
again,
Hart.
man.
Fakes the three. Jumping in towards the rebound. Back over the corner. Picked up by Bridges. Bridges with a desperation three because they were out of time. No luck. Scramble for it. It's going to be picked up by the Spurs. Picked up by Harper. Harper rolls it back over towards, I believe this is Keldon Johnson. Johnson with the layup off the backboard. Will not go. Picked up but stolen by Vassell. Vassell rolls it back to Keldon Johnson and the three won't go either. Rebounded by Cornet and it goes off him. It's going to be out of bounds, but I think it's going to be a foul.
How do you foul someone he never had possession of the ball, though?
Okay, so here's Angela Flowers. I got to change it.
Oh, LOL.
Yep.
Got it. Okay.
So it stopped near me, but
Knicks are not smooth right now.
There's time. There's time.
They look as bad as they did to start pretty much every game in this series. They have not come out strong in any of the games.
Loose ball foul.
Which, I mean, obviously you'd rather finish strong than start strong, but it would be nice to start crisp and stay crisp like they did, throughout the entire left side of the bracket. Oh, what a
shot by Harper. Being guarded heavily, goes behind the net, flips it back up, and not even off the border or rim, just pure net. Excellent. Now it's going to be taken in by Brunson. Brunson heavily guarded there by Harper. Double team picked up by Shamet. Shamet trying to find space. Gets past Vassell, moves back behind the three-point line. Still trying to scrabble for it. Moving back towards the right wing. Fakes the jumper. Now with a three, will not go too high.
Fucking move the ball, dude. Mike Brown, what plays are you drawing up on the sideline? And the fact that they're letting them hand check Brunson that much is ridiculous. Like, his hands are all over him. I thought that there was I didn't know that this is 1986 where you can just molest guys when they're dribbling the ball.
I don't know.
They're not going to call it on fucking on them. Do it to
Silver's
them.
putting in the fix. He's putting the fix. He wants 7. Speeding past multiple guys is Harper. Now back to the corner over to Keldon Johnson. Johnson in the paint. Back to Fox. Fox, three-pointer. Too hot. Will go. That's going to be a scramble for it. Trying to find it. Rebounded by the Spurs, but it goes underneath.
How's it Spurs ball right between his legs?
Are they calling a foul?
No, they're calling it on the floor.
Huh. Metro Robinson's in for Towns, but fortunate thing is Towns is not in foul trouble. Hart is out too. So it looks like Robinson and Alvarado will be in. But first, it'll be taken by Harper. Harper with 3:57 left. Moves it back over the corner to Champagne. Champagne trying to find his man. Picked off by Anunoby. Anunoby with speed, one-on-one. Bulldozing his way in. Back up the backboard. Will not go. Jams for it. Rebound picked up by the Spurs. Now goes over to Fox. Fox on a fast break trying to find his piece. Back over to 3-on-2. He can't find Johnson.
This is ugly basketball.
Or Knicks ball.
Ugly basketball right now by both sides.
A lot of nerves. A lot of nerves by both sides. It's going to be inbounded by Alvarado. Alvarado trying to find his man, trying to cross on the heavy press by Fox. Alvarado trying to get picked. Moving back to the three-point line. Now towards the center side, back to the right wing. Scrambling for it. He trips, but recovers his own ball. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson now trying to run for it. Fakes his man. Back of the paint. Mid-range jumper won't go. Rebound in front. Picked up by Champagne. He couldn't get it to go. Now passes over towards Harper. Harper now rolling it slowly into Knicks territory. Tries to go for the cut, won't go. Back to the corner to Johnson. Corner three, bang! Nothing but net. It's a 10-point lead. But we know about this. There's plenty of time left. 3 minutes left. Back to Brunson. Brunson, heavy moves. Trying to get underneath the paint. Now rushing back in towards the paint. Back at the point over to Alvarado. Back to Brunson. Brunson tries to find OG and does at the fourth line. Trying to dictate pressure. Gets the pick. Can't get it to go, though. Heavy pressure. Brong, three. Won't go. Rebound by Robinson. He's going to loft it up over towards Alvarado. Back to Brunson. Playing corner at the three-point line. Tries to get the pick. There's a crossover. Picked up by Johnson now on the guard. Brunson tries to get it. It's back. Long scramble. It's going to be picked up by the Spurs and stolen. Here comes Tyron Johnson. Moves back to Champagne. Corner three. Won't go. Rebounded by Shamet. Shamet rolls back to Brunson. Heavy traction going on both sides. Now Brunson trying to slow it down a little bit. Moves it back to one-on-one. Back to Harper. Moves back. Step back. Mid-range
there
jumper.
You go.
In. Brunson
finally
gets
that's
a
like
nice
the first
mid-range
shot
jumper.
that goes down after like 6 attempts or something. He's like 1 for 6 from the field.
2
for 5 from the field.
Yes, sir. Now rolls to Harper. Harper being guarded by several men. Tries to find an opening. Will not go. Flips it back over towards Fox. Fox drives his man back to Champagny. Corner 3, none contested. Will not go. Rebounded by Alvarado, who's going to run in towards the left wing with speed. Waits. Finds the pick. Can't get it there. Waits. Long pressure loft over towards the back. Will not go. Rebounded by Robinson, and that'll be a foul.
Fine. Well, I mean, you can foul all you want on Robinson. You can just jiggle his balls. Yeah.
It's Hakamich, baby.
Yeah. I don't think he's made a single free throw this entire series.
I don't believe. Let me actually look this up. Hakamich has been in effect. So, free throw percent. He's made a couple free throws in games 2 and 3.
Yeah. He didn't make a single free throw last game.
Not last game. They're playing Hakamich. And Matthew Shortle. Hey, you guys going to the Grassi 30 and 30 in DC and Pittsburgh? I will be there.
I will be there in DC.
Yeah, I'll be in Pittsburgh.
I would not miss the opportunity to see Tom, which I met for the first time last year in DC IRL, or 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I believe, was the last time.
This will be the third time I'm seeing Tom, I believe. Because
when else did you see Thomas Gross?
I did a live stream with him when I was in Hartford back in 21, I believe, because he had asked me to, because Packers Steelers game actually met perfectly. So I went to his old basement. I saw his place. I saw where the magic happened.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Steelers lost. Yeah, exactly.
The only clickbaiter you've not met is Brandon, right?
Yes, I have not met Brandon. I have not popped my Brandon cherry. Because I met Scooter at that restaurant.
Yep. We were in Orlando. We were in Florida for the NASCAR.
Yep.
Scooter came all the way out to Sanford to meet us.
Yeah, at a little German restaurant.
Yeah, it was German. And then I got the lamb. I got the shank. I got the.
I did. I got the shank
leg bone. Yeah, we all did, and it was very good.
It was delicious, man. Fantastic.
But I'm the only one that's met everybody IRL. I've actually been to Brandon Perna's house twice now.
Oh, you've been to his house twice? I know exactly what you're doing there, man. I know exactly what you're doing. And Disembodied Soul 5643. What's up, gentlemen? Tonight, the city of New York may burn down. The next big late punishment should be them to stream the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, God.
Dude, I've got a few punishments I still got to do, man. I still have to do the gritty punishment next time we do clickbait. We still have I got to go to Aiello's and order a pizza with Mike McCarthy. I still have that photograph, so I still have that ready.
I think you should have to go to the bar that he used to clean before church on Sundays. You should also.
I was actually just at Big Jim's down the road. So
we drove by that place, and then we saw the Pittsburgh parking cone.
Yep, the legendary parking cone. Big Jim's is pretty good. So my girlfriend swears by it. So.
Big Jim's.
Big Jim's on the run. Food's really good. Yep. Oh, a clean shaven 5.
Oh no, I don't know if I accept that as a punishment. It would take 6 days to grow back my beard. I look pretty bad without the beard.
With me, if my hair is long and I'm shaven, I look like I'm 12.
I remember the last time I shaved, even my kids were like, "What the fuck is going on?" I could do a mustache and then let the beard grow back in.
So you're going to be a Viltrumite.
Yeah. A clean shaven 5. If the Giants win a Super Bowl, I would go clean shaven. Clip that. If the Giants win a Super Bowl, I will go clean shaven.
Oh, will you now?
There's Tim Duncan with Pop up in there. All right, Knicks, get your shit together. Stop playing sloppy ball and play real basketball. Mitchell Robinson.
Maybe so. Hakamich loses, though.
He bricked up like tree watching Sidney Crosby highlights. Come on, careful. They at least hit 1 out of 2. Brunson behind him contemplating why his shots are so bad, and there's some San Antonio thoughties behind, and he bricks.
I think it's distracting him. It's those big women. Those big women are getting to him.
I know exactly what's happening. Like Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole sees baddies and he starts hitting everything.
Well, I mean, he gets hit by Draymond in response. Crossover by De'Aaron Fox. Range
money.
jumper, good. It's a 10-point game again with 1:20 left in the first quarter. Picked up by Brunson.
There you go.
Gets the block.
Wow.
Robinson.
Pick the defender when Brunson is bringing the ball up. What a fucking concept.
And bricked again by Alvarado. Has space. Rolls back to Brunson. Now they're just doing a little pick and roll action, trying to find some space. Champagny all over him like flies on shit.
There
Long
it is.
range three. Bang! What a shot by Brunson. Now it's going to be taken in by Fox, trying to cross over, being muscled out of there by Shamet. Back to the corner, rolls back to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, won't go. Rebounded by OG Anunoby.
OG
47 seconds
Anunoby.
left. It's going to be taken by Brunson. Brunson trying to find it, trips over. It's going to be a jump ball.
Brunson, again, has been sloppy.
Brunson had that big three like just moments ago. What are we doing?
I'm just saying, I know he just hit a shot, but like this is the third turnover, you don't want your point guard turning the ball over. Obviously turnovers to assists, that's a point guard's job. No point guard is going to be perfect when it comes to possessing the rock, but Brunson has gotten tripped up. He's gotten disrupted a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, who's that behind the ref?
Know.
You see that?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but it's going to be a jump ball with Brunson and Castle at the free throw line. Ball's up. It's going to be picked up by Castle.
Brunson looked like you doing the vertical jump at the combine, just completely waved
that's
at
insulting to Brunson, man. Insulting to Brunson. Taken by Fox, long ranger, moves back to Vassell. It's going to be an awkward jump, but it's going to be a no penalty. It's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul.
Alvarado slapped him on the forehead.
Yep. That's going to be a on-court foul.
It's a very fast first quarter. It looks like
absolutely.
Three.
Yep, with 28 seconds left. Back over to Fox. Fox tries to find a clear space over to Champagny. Long range three. Bang! And in. It's a 10-point lead again with 21 seconds left.
This quarter went pretty fast.
Absolutely. Alvarado is going to inbound it, being guarded by Fox, trying to just burn it off with 12 seconds left. No time clock. Wins the ball. Can't control it, but it's picked up over towards Brunson. Brunson trying to find space. 6 seconds left. Back towards the side, trying to muscle his way. Back to Alvarado at the point. It's a long-range desperation three, and it goes off the front of the rim.
No, it's got to give the Spurs credit. They're playing good defense to start.
Fewest points any quarter this postseason, 13. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I said when they played last game that they did not come out and play well at all until the fourth quarter. They really didn't. They had a lot of issues. It looks like they haven't corrected any of them.
And speaking of which, Angela Flowers did correct her issue as well. Angela Flowers is back to her old name, Angela Flowers 75. So I think it was just something that they didn't change.
We
it's
caused
all good.
The change.
So we're just messing with you, Angela. You're good. Thank you for being here. Happy to see y'all before football season. We appreciate you, Angela. And speaking of appreciation, Jared Russell, longtime mod emeritus, member for 16 months. Praise the Jeebus. Hello, boys. Sell the team, Chris Illich, you donkey.
A little personal beef with Chris Illich.
Well, Dylan Larkin requested a trade, and I think that's what's doing it. It's a little BS.
Hey, they make the pizzas. They sell the pizzas. They own the team. Maybe if somebody else understood how to make pizzas, then they would own the teams.
Yeah. Well, Mike Illich, once he died, Chris just doesn't care for sport like his dad did.
Yeah.
That's the
his
thing.
Dad cared. Yeah, this is a side hustle for Mike Illich, but he probably recognizes that it's a privileged opportunity to be
Chris cares for the bottom line.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. He's about just making things that have the appearance of competence, make things relatively competitive, but at the same time, he's not going to go above and beyond like his dad did because he just doesn't have the passion for it.
Yeah. He just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Mike wanted to get a champion. Mike knew that he was going to die, and he pressed hard for some champion. He made some bad moves.
Everything.
He did kind of set.
By the end, he did fall apart. It's just the reality of it. He fired Dombrowski after he admitted, like, yeah, this isn't going to work. And then he got desperate by the end. You know, you brought in somebody like a Villa, who brought in Jordan Zimmerman, Justin Upton, a few other guys. You know, Miguel Cabrera until he's 40.
Mm-hmm. He set Chris up for failure. He did. But Chris hasn't really worked himself out of it.
What time is the next U.S. men's game?
It is. I looked at it earlier. We might. I believe it's at a 3 p.m. on Sunday.
This Sunday?
No. It's at 3 p.m. on Friday.
Oh.
And I was gonna tweet about it because it's on June 19th, 3 p.m. because no work is gonna be done that day. Like,
no, you think anyone's gonna do work? Well, here's the thing: it's already Juneteenth, so most people are just gonna take off as an excuse, especially workers. So they're just gonna take a long weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-day weekend.
And most people don't even celebrate Juneteenth. It's like, oh, look, it's a free day off. Let's go.
All you racists that don't celebrate Juneteenth are gonna check into work and then not work at all, and then either leave early to go to a bar and watch the game or watch it at your desk. Like, no work is gonna get done on June 19th.
Oh, of course. Oh. Seth MacFarlane only does that to fund his other passion projects. Like, he doesn't have anything to do with that anymore. Mm-hmm. Well, Trey Liccardo, the only reason why anyone knows about Juneteenth is because the markets and post office are closed.
It's yeah. I'm glad it's a holiday though. They should do something to mark that occasion. All right, here we go. We're back.
He almost 5 points is back. Long range jumper for Fox will not go.
Carl Anthony Towns gets an elbow to the face.
But it works. It's going to be over towards that's Fox Alvarado. Sorry, Jose Alvarado back over to the point to OG. Fakes the jumper, rolls it back to over towards Cat. Back to McBride. Back to Alvarado. Blocked by Wemby. Ooh.
Here you go again with this shit. I've been yelling from here in Virginia to stop trying to shoot on Wemby. Like, they pass up open looks and.
Yeah. Back to Carter Bryant. Rolls it back to Fox. Fox tipped up over towards Champagny. Champagny fakes. Rolls the three. Nothing but net. Bang. Woo. Yes, sir. And it'll be taken there by McBride. Julian Champagny has 8 points. 2 for 4 from 3. Rolls it back over towards McBride. Towns trying for the pick and roll. Won't go. And that's just ripped up by Wembanyama. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Oh, Eiserman traded for Captain Millstone. Hey, and then Jim Rutherford or Benning traded for Captain Millstone. AD dominating the Tartan Bastards. Ooh.
I am not trusting Mike Brown's coaching right now. Like, what is he telling them?
He's just telling them you're the fucking Knicks.
Yeah.
Taken by Cat, double teamed.
There you go.
Back to Shamet, open, blocked by Wemby. And it goes off Shamet. It'll be Nick Ball. David Robinson in the stands too, but Wemby's just
Wemby blocking everything.
That is his 5th block in 9 minutes.
That looked like a foul. They're not going to call any of that.
Oh, of course not.
This is the fix is in. The Knicks.
Oh, of course. They want more games. They want more revenue.
Yeah. Of course. If I'm a scalper, if I am rooting hard for the Spurs.
Yeah, anyone in New York is like any sort of like purveyor, restaurant, merch store, grocery store. You're rooting for the Knicks to lose. So you get more revenue. I know exactly what you're doing here.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, intern Cable, y'all play 82-0? Oh yeah, we'll play 82-0.
Yeah, at halftime we'll 82-0 it.
Oh yeah. Shamet's going to be out for Michael Bridges. And Jared Froman for 10 bones. What's up, Jared? Good to see you again. I've apparently came here at the perfect time. 2026 has made me sour on Chris Ilitch. His father set him up for failure, but Chris Ilitch has the Tigers and Red Wings in neutral, which is worst case. Maybe so.
Gosh, 4 Knicks around. It's out of bounds.
Back to Castle, blocked again.
That's
long jumper. Now it's
violation.
Letting
them play at least.
Yep.
I'll give the refs credit. They're letting them play.
OG Ed Curl with blocks.
Oh, yeah, that was a big block right there.
Wemby with the rebound. Castle again, then blocked by OG. Good play by the defense by the Knicks. Will be taken back by Alvarado. Stays in bounds. Now it's a backcourt violation.
What?
Now you call
He
it?
got fouled
Okay.
like 6 times.
He got assaulted in midcourt. That was interesting. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he got fouled right there. That's not a backcourt.
Yeah, I mean, he did cross over the line. Nothing you can really do about that.
The way you beat the press is to pass
Long
out,
range pass.
Yeah.
Wembanyama blocked by Towns. Now it's a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Back over towards Alvarado. Alvarado in front. Back to the value out. Back over towards back. Rallying out to the side. Towns tries for the jumper. Will not go. Now trying to wait. Still waiting. Wembanyama blocking him. Rolls back over towards Miles Alvarado. Alvarado's trying to back. Long layup. Will not go. A little too much mustard. And Carter Bryant will go for the rebound. Picked up by Carter.
Another block by Towns.
And it's a foul.
Are they going to call a foul?
Yeah, this one might be on OG.
Frustrating game so far to watch as a Knicks fan. Just they're playing very dumb.
All I'm gonna say, they played like this the first half last time, and then the Spurs just tried shooting threes. They would not go. That's all I'm gonna say.
I get it, but that's not.
I don't think they're coming back from 29 again, but who knows?
No.
Harper's first free throw is up and good.
Like, you had all the momentum after that game. You had their hearts, their spirit completely deflated. And they're just not. I mean, the Spurs play excellent defense, but like I just don't get why they give up opportunities like that. Alvarado was right underneath the basket right there on that possession.
I love how you call him Irvin Alvarado, but
yeah, I know.
because we're so used to saying his name.
Yeah.
What's up,
Jose
Irvin? If you're
Alvarado.
out there, by the way. Yeah, it's Jose. We should call him Irvin Alvarado. Just for real.
Let's call him for
it's Irvin Alvarado.
Sake.
Speaking of which, Irvin Alvarado has the ball. He's going to
go.
storm in towards the right wing. Waits for his man. Trying to get the pick and roll. Does. A little opening. Rolls back to Towns. Fakes the three-point jumper. Moves it back to Alvarado. Back to Towns. Towns rolls in towards the front side. Back out of the corner to Hart. Hart waits. Moves it back to Towns. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. They're going to have to hurry. Towns with
got the matchup that you want.
Still waiting. Fadeaway jumper. Oh, he actually got it. Holy shit. That was kind of desperate, but hey, he made it go. It beat the buzzer. It
worked, but like this is not good. You don't want to do that every time.
That was some bullshit right there. Now it's taken by Harper. Harper rolls it back to Wembanyama, fakes the jumper. Back to Castle, back to Wemby, fakes the three. Now moves back over towards Harper. 3-point attempt will not go. Rebound attempt moves over towards the side. It's going to be scramble for it and picked up by Bounds. And I think this is going to be Spurs ball or foul.
How's that a foul? This is
I'm
unbelievable.
guessing it must have been a grab or something. I'm not sure, but
Towns seemed to have possession of the ball.
I don't know, but Carter Bryant's going to inbound it. Brunson's back in the game for Irvin Alvarado, also known as Jose Alvarado.
Oh, they let it continue. They didn't call a foul on the loose ball.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it was tipped out. Long saucer pass to Wembanyama. It'll be about the corner 3-point line. And he's just going to take the jumper and just smoke it. He just smoked that through effortlessly. Now it's taken by Hart. Hart long towards back. Taken by Cat.
That's over the back. Like, you can't, like, you got to call that shit. Quit whining, you fucking string bean. Jesus Christ.
And that's Wemby's second foul. Yeah, Wemby was just like, fuck it. 3.
Yeah, well, you let somebody that good set up like that. Basketball is such a random game. You could hit some off balance shot. And the Knicks are down 16. Like, they haven't even blinked, and now they're fucking down 16.
Gifted a dumpster fire membership. It is what it is. I'm going to grab a coffee, sir. I'll be right back. Yes, sir.
This again,
you enjoy yourself.
Concerning for the Knicks, playing poor in the first half. They've done this every game. They have not even tried. It seems like they want this game 6 to happen, and they want us to react on Tuesday, which Tree won't even be here, so it'll just be me and my lonesome self watching the Knicks game. And yeah, this seems this doesn't look good if you're a Knicks fan. The sloppy play, the sloppy defense, passing up open looks. This was frustrating in game 4. I just don't get what the mentality is of not wanting to shoot. Not wanting to shoot. Just be like, oh, look, I have an open look. Oh, wait, let me pass it to the guy that's guarded by Wemby. Their best shot blocker. I think that's the best idea. And this has been a problem all 3 games, all 4 games up to this point. Come on now. What are you working on in practice? Are you like, hey, let's roll out one of those movable backboards and try to shoot over it? Because that's what shooting over Wemby seems to be like. Yeah, the chair's here. Chair, hey, what's it like sniffing Tree's ass all night? Just a big, fat Polish and Italian ass. Just farting all in your face. Just unleashing pork, sausage, and broccoli. Just ass all in the chair. I don't know what this movie is, The End of Oak Street, but I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Anyways, Knicks are down 15 already, just like every other game. They have not controlled at all. They've let the Spurs get away with everything in terms of how they want to play defense. They've not gotten any open looks. They've not been efficient at all. Even when they came back last game, they had to take a lot of shots that were contested, which obviously it's the NBA. But nothing looks smooth. No easy baskets whatsoever. No dribble penetration. They're acting very pussy when they get to the rim because they got blocked a couple times. You don't stop. You don't stop charging the rim because you can't. Oh, by the way, these BOFA rewards from Bank of America. Both of these nuts. Gosh, imagine, look at this Frostbank Center. Knicks, Madison Square Garden is in the middle of Manhattan, and the Frostbank Center is in the middle of a cow pasture. Look at Wemby, just found like the amount of contact that is happening. This series has been ridiculous as there's a pass over to Vassell. Vassell is trying. No, that's Dylan Harper. Harper now to there's a turnover. Nixon picked it up. McBride looking. He finds Towns. Towns to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Harper. Gets a pick by Towns. Throws it over to McBride. McBride dribbles over to the top of the key. He's trying to get a pick. Gets it. Passes over to what's his name? Michael Bridges, and he hits a 3. I'm the terrible play-by-play guy. Harper over to Castle. Castle is fouled, but they're going to let him play, and it's rebounded out over to Vassell. Castle to Vassell, but he misses. Josh Hart now bringing it up the court. Hart passes it to Towns at the top of the key. He's going to charge up to the rim. He misses and blows the layup, and then somehow the ball is fumbled in between Castle and the big white goofy guy, and they're trying to say that it went off of him, and they're deciding whether to challenge, and they're not.
Yeah, no challenge.
Spurs retain possession, down up 31-18. There's Castle. There's Harper. I'm sorry, and it's a wide open 3, but he misses. Towns with a rebound.
Oh, by the way, I want to let you know my chair appreciates my ass stench. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
McBride now to Towns to Brunson. Passes up the open look, charges the rim, and misses it. Tries to score on 3 fucking Spurs.
Not much you can do there. As I said, I think they're just getting desperate to create something, but at the same time, Harper, step back, mid-range jumper, good. It seems like the same script as last time. They're starting to go down for the Spurs, but the Spurs Knicks are shooting 21%.
Yeah, well, 20. The Knicks want a frenetic game. They want back and forth.
Of course, because it allows them time. It's going to be a long-range jumper for Hart.
There it is.
There it is. 42% from three, though.
Cut it to 5.
So this will correct itself. Spurs aren't shooting anything outstanding, though.
If the Knicks cut it to 5 at half, it's almost like it'll feel like a 5-point lead almost.
Maybe.
And there's a mistake.
It's just a big mistake by Cornet. It just miscommunicated with Harper, and it's
the big mistake by the goofy white fella.
Yeah, it is what it is.
The goofy white fella.
Come on, get that white boy out of here. Come on, put in Wembanyama. Yeah.
You know who the Knicks need? They need lethal shooter.
Lethal shooter.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need Carmelo.
I understand it now.
Yes, sir. Brunson speeds his way in, being guarded by Keldon Johnson. Tries to ISO his way through, can't. Tries to ISO through again, back over towards the paint. Lofts it up. Rebound, bounces around, and last touch by a Spur. It'll be Nick ball.
Cornet having some rough minutes.
Yeah.
Rough minutes right now for Cornet, and they're going to take him out. They're just like the U.S. troops in Vietnam. They're pulling out.
Well, as long as it's not like the fall of Saigon, you're good. It's going to be fake corner over towards Mitchell Robinson at the 3-point line. He'll
Mitchell
wait for
Robinson
his trailer.
Takes a pity dribble.
Hey, it'll work, but it'll be taken by that. Long-range pass over towards Hart. Hart trying to ISO his way. 3-pointer won't go. Bouncing around. Rebound goes to Brunson.
That.
Jump for the 3. Bang! Jalen Brunson with incredible reflexes and instinct. It'll be taken back.
Still very ugly basketball.
Tries to find Wemby from the 3-point line. Won't go. It'll be rebounded by the Knicks and taken in by Brunson. 24-33 San Antonio. Tries to muscle his way through Harper. It'll be taken back over towards McBride. McBride rolls it back, pick and roll. 3-pointer. Won't go. Rebounded by Johnson. It'll be taken over there by Devin Vassell. Vassell waits. Now just a wide open like Page. And it's going to
look like goaltending.
It's goaltending. That's a goaltend.
That looked like offensive goaltending. Oh, no. Yeah, it was goaltending. Got to wait for that to come out of the cylinder.
Yeah, it was easy goaltending.
For the big goofy fucks. Like, at least that pick and roll play looked like like basketball. Oh, no, that looked off the cylinder.
That was Mitch.
That looked like it was off the cylinder. Look, it's out of the cylinder there.
Yeah, it has to wait a little bit because.
But I'm saying if an offensive player stuffs that in, that's a basket.
But the problem is the defense can't touch it if it's like around that. Scotland looks like they just scored, so the those filthy Scots and William Wallace are going to take it. Fadeaway jumper is in for Brunson. 26-35. Picked up on there by Fox. Rolls back to Johnson. Johnson has to wait. Rolls it back to Fox. Fox tries for the pick and roll. We'll get it from Wemby. Back to Wemby. He'll go for the 3-pointer. Little too short. It'll be taken by Mitchell Robinson on the rebound. It'll be taken by Hart. Hart rolls it back underneath over towards Brunson. Brunson over the right wing by the 3-point line. Being guarded there by Vassell. Waits for the pick and roll. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. Spins out of danger. Now towards a mismatch. Trying to find it. Rolls back to the side. Back over towards Bridges. Back over towards Brunson. He's just going to take the jumper and nails it.
He's starting to heat up.
2-pointer.
He's starting to heat up. The hand.
Weren't you just bitching at Brunson? Like
I'm just saying,
15 minutes ago.
He'll shoot you in. He'll shoot you out.
Yes,
the one interesting thing about the Spurs is when Wembanyama shoots, they don't really have a rebounder.
Not really, because when they have 4 smalls and a big. That's what they're rolling with.
He's asked to do a lot.
It's pickpocket. 4 seconds left. 3-2. They're gonna have to hurry. Fox 3-point jumper. Got it. What a shot by Fox.
Restores the lead back to 10.
Yep.
But
28-38. Brunson.
The Knicks are chipping away now.
3:20 left in the second quarter. Smoke him if you got him, kids. He tries to spin out of danger and does. Now moves towards the mid-range jumper. Tries to get for the shot. Will not go. It'll be a foul.
Finally, they call a foul.
Fox will get the foul. And that's going to be his first.
Finally, he draws the foul.
Yes, sir.
It's taking minutes for this shit. Are they in the
Sir.
bonus, or was it? Are they?
No, it was on the
that
shot.
was
They're gonna
act to
say it's on the
shoot him.
shot.
That looked like a pass.
Give him time. Give him time. Brunson has 15 night. The rest of the shot team has 13. It's just the Jalen Brunson shot.
He misses
the first shot. Like Brunson is the only one generating offense right now. Everyone else is just been
Champagne.
You've had no points off the bench.
Mm-hmm. Champagne and Castle checking in.
Mm-hmm. Probably flipping out for Johnson and Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper's been good for them off the bench.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're rolling on 9-man rotations. Maybe Saucon will get some time.
Yeah.
But it looks like that's going to be it. Brunson, second shot.
Got it.
Bounces off the rim and in. Be 29-38. 3:13 left in the second quarter. It'll be inbounded there by De'Aaron Fox. Fox trying for the pick and roll. He gets trying to scramble towards the mid-back. Back to the corner. 3 for Castle. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by OG.
Good box out by OG. That's why they teach fundamentals, you know.
Put the fun in fundamentals, sir. Brunson gets the pick and roll, gets a little separation, slight mismatch, but now picked up again by Vassell. Vassell rolls back to Bridges. Bridges, three-pointer, bang! Right down the pipe and taint. It's 32-38. 2:38 left in the second quarter. Castle with it now. He's trying to find space. Gets through the paint. It'll be blocked and fouled.
Call it on Towns.
They're going to call it on Cat. That'll be his third foul.
Second, I think.
Third.
3 fouls on Towns.
Yeah.
Well, you get 6 in the big, so.
Yep. He's not in foul trouble just yet. One more he will be.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like the previous game where you're going to have to bring in Ariel Hookporty and Mitchell Robinson for big minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Just sit him now. Let Robinson's slow ass fucking finish out this half.
Absolutely. I'm cheering for the Spurs, but low-key aggravated that we've seen this opening 5 games. But out of those 5 games, the outcome has been different 3 times. But correct. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I think Mitch Johnson, he should be under a huge microscope after this shit. Because game 4 was atrocious. You have that game plan. You're still chucking threes. What are you doing here? Like, all you had to do was just burn as much clock as you can up by 29. And you just let the Knicks go in. Because if they don't go, it's completely unwatchable. That's the problem.
Yeah, not calling a timeout when obviously you thought De'Aaron Fox was going to dribble that ball out. You did not think he was going to go up for a layup.
He tried to hero ball it, but even then it was just
even then they were only up 1. So if you hit that layup, the Knicks still have a chance to tie. Like it just made 0 sense.
I don't know why he fouled him, because you get the chance for the inbound and get a set play.
It was just a very weird thing in total. But I'm glad they did it.
And then De'Aaron Fox didn't cover OG, and OG just storms up, gets the rebound, bang.
Could you imagine if that had happened in an elimination game? Holy shit.
28-3 all over again. I mean, this is going to be haunting them for a while to come. Like, that is a meme. Like San Antonio, it doesn't matter if they go, you're going to be remembered for blowing a 29-point lead in an NBA Finals game. Like, that is 28-3.
Yeah, I need the Knicks to do it tonight.
Yeah,
them to get it done.
Knicks are coming back quicker this time. Don't say that just yet. It's plenty of time.
There's a lot of game, boys.
Yes, sir.
A lot of game.
Plenty of game left, sir.
I'd like to see the Knicks get out in front and just stay there. That'd be wild. Yeah, that'd be wildly convenient.
Is this the Odyssey? Looks like
it. Who's in this? I saw Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon. I think they have
Matt Damon's getting old, buddy. Matt Damon.
He does fit Odysseus. They should have had Sean Bean as Odysseus, because he was in Troy as Odysseus. He should have replayed his role.
Yeah, and what's his name? Who's the guy that played Sparta?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler, but he's getting old too.
Yeah, he's in his 50s.
That's who I envision when I think of Odysseus, is Gerard Butler, or maybe Russell, like prime Russell,
young Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
like a young Sean Bean. I would say he'd be a good one. I would say maybe Brad Pitt's a little too photogenic to be Odysseus.
Yeah, Odysseus is supposed to be a little ugly. He's Greek, and he's supposed.
Oh, he has that grittiness, like it's the age, the weather of the sea.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's too pretty to do that.
Like
You
if
need a
Jason
guy
Statham
that's-
could act, he would be good for the role.
Yeah.
But Jason
No,
Statham,
Statham, he
is,
looks too European. Like he looks too British. He's he's like, what's the job? Is there a job? What's the job?
Well, if you think about it, most European they
Putting
do have
together a
British
crew.
accents. Just
I
saying.
know. What's the job?
John Stewart's there. Apparently, he's just chilling in West Village.
Yeah, a lot of. Oh yeah, there he is, right behind the guy.
He's just corner.
There's Timothy Chalamet. Flew out to Texas.
For God, King, and Chalamet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It's
Shyamalan
just like
could
it's
never
who's who.
play Odysseus. He's too pretty.
Mm-hmm.
M.
Night Chalamet.
Night
Castle's
Chalamet.
first free throw, good. No foul trouble so far, but the real issue for the Knicks is they have not gotten depth scoring. It is the Jalen Brunson show. Nothing from the bench. Maybe a couple of rebounds for Robinson, but that's about it. Second free throw for Castle. Up, good. Off the rim and in.
Little rim job. All right, Jalen Brunson with the Brunson show. Tries to get a pick from Robinson. Robinson just standing there like a traffic cone. Shot up and no good.
Nope. That's kind of an ill-contested shot, but what can you do? Vassell's going to take it now. Rolls it back over to Fox. Fox finds his man at Champagne. Sorry, that's Castle. Castle waits. Gets his man. Long-range jumper. Can't get it there. Rebound. Scramble in front. It's going to be picked up by Brunson. Brunson with a 4-on-4 if he hurries. Rolls back to the left wing. Gets past Fox. Tries to wait. Still rumbling towards the sideline. Mid-range. Gets it back to the point. Over towards Bridges. Bridges shot. It just doesn't go off both rims. It'll be rebounded there by Fox. 1:53 left in the second quarter.
Oh, that
Fox
was
waits, rolls it back over towards Champagne. Back to Fox. Oh, they're never called travels, man. Yeah. Fox waiting, back mid-range, step back jumper, doesn't go. It's going to be a long rebound in front.
Give it to Brunson. There you go.
By OG, back to Brunson. Brunson for the three. Won't go off both rims again. And picked up by the Spurs. Rolls back to Castle. Castle now trying to get for it, trying to regroup and slowly recontain itself.
That was kind of a travel, too. He kind
of they don't call traveling in the NBA anymore, dude. Castle gets it back.
There's a turnover.
Picked off, intercepted on the play there by Hart. Hart with a big special back.
And
he just chucks it in net and one. He just chucked it up there like, whoop, off the backboard and in and one.
Wow, the continuation. There's John Starks sitting next to his boy, Patty Hughes. The Georgetown alum from Jamaica, man.
And De'Aaron Fox, the guilty party.
Oh yeah, he just let it go kind of out of his hands.
He's just like, oh.
Yep. He's like, oh, there's the rim. Look at this.
Yeah,
Watch what happens. He just releases it. Yeah, he just chucked it up. He understood his momentum and it somehow went in. And then he slid into that little padded thing at the bottom of the rim.
Fortunately, he didn't kick the dick of the cameraman like Dennis.
Yeah. Like Dennis Rodman that guy should have sued. What a shot.
Yes, sir.
You like to kick dick, don't you?
The problem is BRFC. Brad Pitt was just Brad Pitt in that movie. That's the issue. Like, they have some great performances there. Peter O'Toole was phenomenal.
What are you talking about? What movie?
In
Achilles.
Troy.
Yeah, I would buy Brad Pitt as Achilles because, Achilles is supposed to be perfect except for his little heel, And,
yeah, but he's like, it's just the American accent kind of like changes things. It's just him being Brad
Didn't he
Pitt.
try to do a terrible British accent or something? Or
no,
he tried something?
No. I don't think it was. It was just him being him. That was Dick Van Dyke who had the really bad British accent in Mary Poppins.
Kevin Costner had a terrible British accent in when he played Robin Hood. It was like the worst. He's like, I'm Robin Hood. You're like, that is the worst accent I've ever heard.
No, worst one is Dick Van Dyke. Remember Mary Poppins? Hey, Poppins! Like he's trying to be Cockney and it's terrible. Cockney. And then he does another British guy in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and he doesn't even try the accent.
Yeah. There's been some bad accents in some movies.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's going to be no foul, but it will be 2-pointer.
Yeah, or not a flagrant, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, did they challenge the foul?
I'm not sure.
Fox with the flagrant. They're saying it's a flagrant one.
Really?
So the Knicks are gonna, flagrant.
Huh?
Yeah, you can't shove a guy in the back like that. All right, so the Knicks will shoot one and the ball, I think.
Yep, bonus free throw for the Knicks. Josh Hart hoping to get some insurance on that great play. That was his fifth point of this game. 1:18 left in the second
I'm
quarter.
so bad at play-by-play, and Hart shoots
It's tough.
the ball and it's in.
It's tough to do, dude.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I've never done basketball because the
it's
problem is I'm not used to the jargon. I'm mixing hockey and football jargon.
Yeah, you are, because you're stupid.
Because I'm a dumbass.
It's something that if you don't practice it, it's you're not going to be good at it.
Oh, of course. But the problem is like you get into your groove, but then it's over. And it's going to be inbounded on the play by Brunson. Brunson, double team, trying to find his man, rolls it back to Robinson. Robinson at the point toward Bridges, breaks attack, Van Tamen. In the paint and in off the soft layup, 37-40. It's a one-possession game. 1:03 left in the second quarter. 1 minute left. Where are your kids, my friends? It'll be taken by De'Aaron Fox. He's going to wait, try to find an opening. He moves it over to Vassell. Vassell moves it back at the point over towards Harper. Harper spins. Mid-range jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound in front. It's going to be taken in front. Scramble for it. Picked up by Champagnie. And they're going to call it out of bounds. Spurs ball.
Are they calling Knicks ball or Spurs ball?
I don't know. I'm trying to see what's going on.
It looked like it touched the end line.
Maybe.
Right here. Look right here.
It looks like Hart's trying to plead his case with the ref. I'm not sure what it is. Scott Foster is the ref today, so
yeah,
there is a fact there.
Hart stopped moving on the play because he thought it touched the end line.
Yeah, but it's Spurs
ball. I guess
ball.
they're going to retain with 14 seconds left on the
47.2 seconds left. 14 left on the clock. It's inbounded by Fox. Tries to find space on the right wing. Waits, still waiting, guarded by Anunoby, tries to cross over, can't. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. He'll take the three, won't go. Big rebound taken by Hart. 33 seconds left in the second quarter, inbounded there by Brunson. Brunson rolls to the left wing, tries to loft it over towards OG. OG being heavily guarded by Fox, waiting for his space, trying to dribble. Back over towards the point, back over towards Cat, back over to Hart. Fakes the three-pointer, spinning in the paint, jump in, can't get it to go. Rebound in front, trying to scramble for it. It's picked up by the Spurs. Taken over by De'Aaron Fox. Fox rolls over, waits. 10 seconds left in the second half. 37-40 San Antonio. Fox is going to wait. Tries to get the pick and roll and does. Rolls back over the paint. Back over to the side, over to Vassell. Vassell waits. 1 second. 0. Layup. And that's in. He got it just in time. Devin Vassell makes it a 5-point game. So 5. You were saying 5 points. It's like a 5-point lead. So
it's not that way. The Knicks with a golden opportunity there. You really wanted Brunson to take that last shot before the half. Brunson actually hasn't shot in 5 or 6 possessions. Bridges pulled up on that attempt because he didn't want to foul him, but Castle hits it. Or was it Vassell or Castle?
It was Vassell.
Vassell. All right, I'm going to take a snack break real quick and then
do what you got to do.
Set up the immaculate grid. Don't play yet.
Absolutely, sir. But you know what? While I'll do that, I'll set up the immaculate grid. I'll do 82-0, and I'll do the GeoGuessr. We'll do all that. Geo Sports. We'll do the immaculate gritty. And then we'll do some puck doku. And then we can start from there. So, guys, what's up? 5. How does it feel to have the stench of failure on you every single time, Mr. Chair? I know I feel bad, but it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes, sir. But if we're going actually by Heracles, there's probably a few, but I can see this guy from the He-Man movie and Carl Urban. Carl Urban wouldn't be a bad one. I think Carl Urban's definitely become a good action hero. Chair is the MVP. Chair carries this stream. I'm just going to say that right now. Nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned chair. Oh, Caleb actually highlighted me something over here. James Harden just got arrested. I believe it's a misdemeanor. So there is this. Yep, James Harden was charged with unlawfully carrying a gun in Houston. Was he at the strip club? I'm just curious there. So James Harden was facing a misdemeanor charge, unlawfully carrying a gun inside a motor vehicle early Saturday morning. So he was probably driving drunk. They pulled up and they found like a gun. That's probably what it is. So he must submit to random urinalysis. He is on bail. He's released on bond. So I think this is going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, like he's not going to get caught for it. But it just is what it is. So James Van Harden. But the real tragedy for me, Alden Smith dead at 36. If you managed to see Alden Smith in his early years, he was fucking phenomenal. Alden Smith was a transcendent talent, one of the best edge rushers in the NFL. And the problem was, like, the injuries and the demons took over. He had been arrested several times. He tried coming back with the Cowboys, but it just didn't have the right thing. But It's just a shame because you think of like guys like Alden Smith and dead at 36. It's fucking crazy, man. He was apparently DOA when he hit the hospital, but at the same time, it's just if you were to able to see him in his prime, he was phenomenal. 19 and a half sacks his second year. He was looking to be a Hall of Fame talent, which is the crazy thing, and he's going to be missed. It's a waste of talent, but at the same time, if you were able to see Alden Smith play, he was so good. I mean, I wouldn't call him a Justin Blackmon waste, but it's just one of those things where it's like in an alternate timeline, Alden Smith has a gold jacket. That's all I have to say. But before 5 leaves, it's 42-37. Spurs over the Knicks. Jalen Brunson with 16 points. No double-double attempt just yet. Krat has 8 rebounds. No points from the Knicks bench. That's going to be your problem there. Dylan Harper is 11 for the San Antonio Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is a rebound and a point away from a double-double. 5 blocks away from a triple-double. But otherwise, not much else going on from there, too. Champagny has 8 points, 2 for 4 from 3. Not really draining anything. It's a very low-scoring game. There is what it is. So, 5. How you feeling right now, brother?
Could be worse. For as bad as they played, to be only down 5, they seem to have solved the problem of trying to shoot at Wemby, which seems to be a dumb idea.
Yeah.
And maybe they figured some things out. But Jalen Brunson getting hot is a pretty good strategy, if you ask me.
I think that is a very good strategy, sir, especially from 3. He's had some good shots. And Ile, 45. I want the NBA to be over with. We're in the World Cup now. There's a long way to go for the World Cup, buddy. Plenty of time. Matthew Shortle, Tree, will you do pissing on the 2026 World Cup? The problem I had with 2018, it was a pain in the ass to try and upload because FIFA would always block it. It doesn't matter what they do. They are hard asses for their footage, them and the IOC. So that's going to be the issue moving forward. I don't know if I want to do still shots for FIFA. Like I had to zoom in, 180 turn. I think I had to do upside down for a few clips as well. But they would always track it. And this was in 2018. So it might be even worse now. Like I like doing it. But the problem is it's just going to run into, And then 2022, what happened was it was during the winter and football season, so I couldn't do it. I wanted to just mock Lukaku. It's a shame, man. But keeping it real. Thank you, brother. Praise the Jeebus. Thank you very much, Keeban. Good to see you, my man. And MKI Sports. 3 thoughts on the Pirates' RRS chances so far. Runners on scoring position chances. I'm not really worried about them. I'm worried about their bullpen. It is fucking putrid. Their bullpen is one of the worst in baseball. Bednar is like, Santana has fallen off a cliff. Soto's been okay. They brought up Antoine Kelly. I'm really interested to see him, but their guys have just been sips. It has just been an absolute mess. They have blown repeated leads, and it just turns into a shit show. And it's costing them the season. It has been bad. Like, they have the starting pitching. The hitting has been kind of coming into its own. Brandon Lau's been phenomenal. Connor Griffin hasn't been too bad. Nick Gonzalez has been decent with the stick. I don't really say much with the bat, with the glove, but he's been pretty good. But at the same time, if you can't get a bullpen to close a game, shit out of luck. And beast of metal. Carl Urban was good in Dread way back in 2012. No one realized it at the time because the long shadow of Stallone's most infamous butchering caused people to stay away from it in theaters. It wasn't just to Stallone. They had Rob Schneider as comic relief for that. That was the issue. Because every 80s and 90s movie, if you were serious, you had to have some form of comic relief, and it just turned into it just got annoying. It didn't age well. Conan the Destroyer was another one, too. Like, they had that, like, pipsqueak instead of Subotai. They had just some random dude who ended up becoming the Joker's henchman in Batman, but he was not funny in that one. Like, he had nothing to work with, but he didn't do himself any favors either. It was just, it was bad. But the problem is with Urban, like, he was in that, or Dredd was in that weird phase where it was a little bit before Marvel started to take over. You were peak Marvel, but at the same time, there wasn't really an appetite for other comic book movies. So there's the issue there. For example, He-Man, for example. Like, that has been miserable because, who's going to fucking watch He-Man? They took the wrong lessons from Barbie, and they think, oh, they're going to watch for the toys, but no. The only people that are going to watch He-Man are the people that grew up with He-Man. For like 40, like 50-year-old men, like this guy up here. And that's just how it is. And Eli, Tree, you think FIFA is the most corrupt sports organization? That or the IOC? They're both really corrupt. You pay enough money for those teams, you can go anywhere. I mean, dude, Qatar, Sepp Blatter. Sepp Blatter was literally a comic book villain. He was a Bond villain. Their whole interview section is a comic book villain story. But speaking of which, we'll start a little 82-0. I know has wanted to see this. Let's do some Hoop IQ. We'll do this. We'll do a little spin here. See what we got. Toronto in the 2000s. Oh, dude, you got to go Vince Carter. Vince Carter. What do you think? 5. Put him at the 2 or the 3. Because I'm thinking 2. 5.
Put him at the 2. I was like, why are you not letting me talk? I've been muted the whole time.
Yeah, I was wondering because I'm seeing you voice. I'm like, okay.
I was like,
I couldn't hear you.
Why are you being such a rude fuck? I'm trying to say shit and you're not responding.
I'm always a rude fuck.
And then I'm like, it was like that. So one time my roommate was snoring like really loud. Like this was in college and he had the top bunk and I had the bottom bunk. My roommate was snoring really loud and I kept hitting him with the towel to get him to stop snoring. And he was like, and then the one time I hit him like really hard, he goes, dude, that's like the 3rd time you've hit me. I was like, you keep snoring. Is like, he goes, you're the one who's snoring. I had a thing in my nose that was causing me to snore, but I thought it was him. And we're like about to fight at 2 a.m. And I was like, oh, my bad.
Ooh, I'm thinking Joe Johnson at the 3 for Atlanta 2000s. Okay.
Ooh, Atlanta 2000s.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson. All right.
Yep.
What we got here?
Chicago
in the 20s.
Ah,
Derrick Rose?
No, D Rose was 10s. You're looking at like Zach LaVine or Alonzo Ball. Fuck it. I'm changing the era.
God, nobody.
Oh, the 80s.
Chicago in the 80s. You got Jordan.
Yeah, you got MJ. You've got Orlando Woolridge. He's another one, but he's small forward. Michael Jordan. MJ. Okay. Not Michael Jordan. MJ at the 1. Shit. He's small guard, small forward. Damn it.
Can we do Pippen?
We do Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's small forward too. Son of a bitch. Bill Cartwright?
Ugh.
Yeah, there's not much.
What about Horace Grant?
Horace Grant? Yeah, we can do Horace Grant power forward.
Okay.
Roll back. Knicks in the 90s.
The Knicks in the 90s.
Patrick Ewing. It's got to be Ewing.
Yeah, you got to put Ewing at center. Just do that.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, we are not going 82-0.
Orlando
in the 90s. Ooh, we had Shaq, but yeah, you can do Penny at the point.
And Fernie Hardaway. Yeah.
57,
let's do
25.
another.
One more. All right.
Yeah, let's do one more. These go quick. Phoenix in the 70s.
In the 70s. Ooh. Tom Chambers?
No, Chambers was 80s.
Okay. Who do you got? Was Pete Maravich a son?
No.
Paul Westphal. That's it. That's who you want is Paul Westphal.
Yeah, Westphal. We'll do small guard.
Yeah.
Shooting guard. Utah in the 70s. This is Pistol Pete Maravich. This is Pete Maravich.
Yeah, this is Pete
Maravich. Small guard. God
fuck you. He was a point guard. I don't know. You're gonna have to pick somebody. I don't know you're gonna change the team.
Yeah, Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Oh, Moses Malone.
Okay. Oh, isn't Oscar Robinson there too?
I think
I saw him.
Yeah,
I just saw
Oscar Robinson.
Dog.
Yep, Kansas City Kings. Let's go
Sacramento
2000s.
Oh, is that Chris Webber?
C-Web, Vlade Divac. Yeah, we'll do C-Web.
Yeah, C-Web at the power forward. That's easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Then Lakers in the
Lakers.
80s.
Oh, Magic. Magic. Can we put Magic?
Magic is small. No.
Oh, why not?
Power. We can do Kareem, but latter stage Kareem.
At center.
James Worthy. Yeah, we'll do Kareem. Late stage Kareem. He was good in the 80s.
No.
And Charlotte in the 10s. Corey Maggette? We'll do Corey Maggette. 61-21.
We did better.
Yeah. Maggette wasn't probably our weakest pick, but we
Yeah.
had some strong ones. C-Webb, Westfall, Robinson.
Robinson was good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're gonna do Geo Sports.
Yeah, we'll do Geosports. Yes, sir.
All right.
4-time Pro Bowler Dak Prescott. This is Mississippi.
Read this. I can't see. You can read
Yep.
the super chat.
Absolutely. And just a reminder, the LC went out of its way to discover all of the IP ranges ExpressVPN uses on its proxies and blocked all of them. Just to ensure ads on their videos were properly targeted, FIFA will probably do the same. Oh, of course, they're a piece in the same pod.
FIFA will insta-ban you and issue a takedown if you show 10 seconds of their footage.
I know
or
Dak's
even 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. That's why it worries me with FIFA. But like Dak, I know he's Mississippi. I'm not sure where, though.
Oh, Starkville. It's, what is this? 4-time Pro Bowl and Dak grew up in this.
Yeah. This has got to be Mississippi.
Oh, yeah. It's somewhere in the middle, I would think. Or maybe
like
in
probably
the plain.
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah. Go right there.
Oh, he's from Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana. Huh. Wow.
So he was born in Sulphur, but raised in Hunt. I thought he was Mississippi.
Okay.
Huh. Strange.
Interesting.
So
he went
Scottie
to Mississippi
Pippen
State.
Was a 6'1" backup point guard in high school who grew 7 inches at this college.
Arkansas State is what I want to say.
Yeah. And where would Arkansas State be? Like up here?
Somewhere around there. Okay. That's fine.
A little bit. Close.
I knew the answer,
UCA, Central Arkansas.
Central Arkansas.
And Alex Honnold free solo climbed El Capitan.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. So Grumman on California. Okay. Go to say Sacramento. Go to San Francisco.
Yes.
Okay. And go just about dead east from there, right about no, too far. Go to the left, left, right in the middle of the state, right? You see that valley that's green? Yeah, right there. Oh, okay. You went too far left. My bad. Because I've been there. I've seen it. I was wrong. I was close, though.
Florian Balogun. Oh, this is perfect. I actually looked this up. Played for Monaco.
It was all over
Monaco.
Yeah. Monaco is in the south of. Yep, you know exactly
right there.
Nice. That is a bucket right there.
Bang! 100.
All right, last one.
And before he became Alex Ovechkin, was born and raised here in Russia. I believe Moscow?
Somewhere around there. And that's way to the west. Yeah.
Like here.
I thought he was from... No, that's too...
Bang.
Oh, buckets! Wow!
Bang!
Unbelievable! What a save right
969.
there.
That is a good goal.
If it wasn't for the first question, we would have got almost 1,000.
Maybe so.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This is a crazy one. Played second base and batted 300 in a season. Okay. Got a lot of choices here.
Carlos Baerga.
Baerga did it, yes.
Boom. 40 WAR. This is Robbie Alomar.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a popular answer. And played second base and rookie of the year. Ooh.
For call?
Wasn't Dan Ugla? No, Furkel was a shortstop when he.
Yeah, but did he ever play second base?
He did. I don't. Oh, minimum one game. Yeah, Rafael Furcal.
It's Furcal.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, shortstop would have been Furcal too, but he probably been
played shortstop and batted 300. Ooh.
DiSarcina?
Gary DiSarcina. I don't think so, but go ahead.
Nice. Let's go. And then a 40 WAR shortstop. Vizquel would be a pretty easy one. Vizquel's super easy. Let's roll with
Walt Weiss. Was Walt Weiss a 40 WAR?
I don't think he went 40. Did Tejada ever hit 40?
40 WAR?
Yes.
Oh, Miguel Tejada was good for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if he hit 40.
I would say yes. Oh, they're coming out for the second half, so let's wrap this up.
Okay,
nice. And then played shortstop and was rookie of the year. I believe Sean Dunston.
We'll do Sean Dunston.
No, he was never rookie of the year. Damn it.
Damn.
All right, here we go. Well, we're gonna have to scrap this because
Todd Hollinsworth.
Third quarter.
Yes, sir.
40 WAR. Center field. Jim Edmonds.
Larry Walker.
Oh.
And then 300 average season, Mike Kingery. Boom.
Nice.
And then keep guessing shortstop rookie of the year. Well, it would have been for call, but Frank Coeur. I don't think
Walt Weiss was rookie of the year, actually.
Oh. Yeah, Walt Weiss.
There you go.
Boom, 5%.
All right, let's
Not
back
bad.
to the grind. Thank
Yes,
you all
sir.
for that halftime show.
Yes, sir. We still have a little pucktism to do too, but we can do that at a future day. Corey Seager's not a bad one. Oh, the Spurs fans are gone. No, they're waiting in the concourse. Don't worry about that, man.
Towns just picked up his fourth foul.
Oh, geez. Fox
On a
with the
touch.
corner three. Can't go. Rebound. Picked up by the Knicks. Taken there by Hart. Hart waits. Rolls it back over towards Brunson. Brunson waits. Finds his man. Anunoby. Three-pointer. Too much gas. Rebound picked up by Wemby. And Wemby, I believe that's his 10th rebound of the day. Goes over towards Fox. He'll wait. Find his man, Wemby. Wemby. Long-range jumper. He's just going to floss it over towards Castle.
Offensive
It'll be a foul. Offensive foul, I believe, on Castle or Wemby.
Makeup call for Towns, but losing Towns now. Towns is not going to come back probably even this quarter with 4 fouls. Like, come on, man. This is hard to watch.
Yeah.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Brunson, however, is not in foul trouble, and he will get in the inbound. Moves it towards the sideline. Picked up by Robinson, trying for the pick and roll, trying for the crossover. Gets to Robinson. Robinson moves it back over to the point, over to Bridges. Bridges loses the ball, regains it. Rounds back to the left wing, trying to find his man. Jumps in front, and it bounces around and in. It's a 3-point game in San Antonio. Picked up by Castle. Rolls it back over towards Fox. Fox waits. Slowly waiting, trying to find his man, rolls it back over towards Castle, back over to Champagny, corner three, bang. Smoked. It's 39-45. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson slowly tries to find the pick and roll and does. Can't really gake off Castle. He'll move it back to Robinson. Maybe.
Gake off of him?
Yep. Maybe so. Back over to Brunson. Backstep jumper.
There it is.
Off the rim, around and in. 41-45. In San Antonio, it's going to be picked up by Castle. Castle dribbles over one man. It's going to be a foul.
Another foul. Nope, that's Champagny with the foul.
Oh, it's going to be the pick.
Foul. Moving screen. Moving screen. Cannot do that. That's what we call cheating. Brunson to inbound.
Yeah.
Moving screen. Can't do it. That's 2 offensive fouls out of the last 3 possessions.
Good pick and roll by Robinson. Going to be taken by Bridges. Bridges runs back to the left wing. Tries to find his man back to Hart. Rolls it back over towards Robinson. Tries to find Brunson and does. Now he tries to escape pressure. Double team. 3-point jumper on the run. Can't get it. Rebound by Robinson. He'll run it back over to Brunson. Barely escapes containment. And he'll grab it back. Moves it back to Anunoby. Anunoby fakes the 3. Jumps around. Gets it back to 3-point line. Blocked by Wemby. And it's going to be taken away by the Spurs. Wemby rolls it back to Champagny. Champagny back to Fox. Back to Wemby. And in. Are they calling and one? Yeah. I think they might be calling and one here.
Yeah. I don't think there was anything flagrant about that.
Yeah, but they're going to review it. Yeah, they're going to review for flagrancy.
I did not see an ounce of flagrancy. That was clean. Like he just goes right up. No, he just touched his back.
That is that. If they call that flagrant, that's a makeup call.
Yeah,
it will be and one, but
he backs off. He takes his hands off of him.
Yep, and that is Robinson's first foul. So
Robinson,
I don't think.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You're good.
No, Robinson scares me every time he moves. He's like so unathletic. It's like he's just a big body down there, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that sort of thing. But, dumb gamer. So if the Knicks win, are we going to see 5 points vids turn into 5 in vids?
I don't know what'll happen if the Knicks can pull this off, but I'm just rooting for them to do so. So let's hope and pray that we all turn out gay, and I mean in the happiest way. You don't say. Oh, now they're gonna upgrade it to a flagrant. Wow, that was touchy shit. So you
That's a
call a
makeup call.
fucking foul on Karl Anthony Towns, and then you call that a flagrant? I don't even think that was a foul.
That was a foul, but it's not a flagrant.
I'm just saying, every
that is
time-
softer than the De'Aaron Fox foul. Like, what are we
Every
doing
time
here?
Brunson brings the ball up, he's getting hacked, and then you call that a foul?
Scott Foster know what he has to do, and it's just rig. It's what he does.
That's true. I don't think Hart was fouled that hard either.
But
I
still,
don't think that was a flagrant.
Those are both common fouls, but it is. But Wemby will be going to the line for an extra shot, uncontested, and San Antonio will get ball. Oh, Jonathan, to you. I mean, you wish it was FIFA. I mean, they do have a bunch of gambling scandals in the NBA, just saying.
There have been gambling scandals.
Multiple gambling scandals.
Baseball has the worst, though, because with Class A, and Wemby misses the gift free throw. You got 2 out of that? That's
Wait, he
bullshit.
got 2? Are they saying that it was like uncontested, or was it a pre-foul? I'm not sure.
And possession of the ball?
Yeah.
So they didn't count the basket?
Oh, of course, intern Caleb. I know the NBA. This is what they do. FIFA. The 48-41 update from the World Cup, by the way.
No. So he shot his bonus free throw for the and one. Then he shoots the flagrant, and then they keep the ball.
And it's 41-48 as well. Inbounded by Wembanyama. Rolls back over towards Castle. Castle tries to find a man, gets the pick and roll. Rolling back over to the corner. Tries to find Foxy, gets it there. Back to Champagnie. Fakes the three.
Boy.
Step back three-pointer. Bang! What a shot by Champagnie, and good repercussion as well. It's a 10-point game again. Rolls back to Brunson. Brunson back over to the point, over to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Champagnie around the three-point line, trying to find pressure. Moves back into the paint. Steps back. It's blocked off. It'll be a foul on the Spurs.
Finally called that. Finally called that as some woman in the back.
Spurs. That's on Stephon Castle, who was in some foul trouble last game. That's his second.
As some lady in the back was delivering drinks to
Castle is had a rough game. 0 for 7 from the court. 0 for 3, 2 fouls, and 3 turnovers. That is a rough game.
That is rough.
And Cat's had a rough game too, but at least he has rebounds.
Yeah, well, he's got 4 fouls. It's not
inbounded to Brunson. Tries to find the pick by Robinson and does. Castle trying to get over. Moves back to Hart. Hart finds Anunoby. Anunoby waits back into the corner to edges. Three-pointer won't go. Rebounded by Vassell, who's going to roam it into the inbound. Spurs moving from left to right. Taking over to Wemby. Wemby waits. Juking. Alien. Being the man. Mid-range. Bang. Effortless. 12-point game. It'll be taken back by Jalen Brunson. Tries for the pick. He's not going to get the foul. I mean, Castle was trying for the foul.
There you go.
And a wide open 3 for Bridges. And in. Bang. Bridges gets a huge lifeline for the Knicks. Now it'll be taken by Wembanyama. Rolls it back to Champagnie. Fakes the 3 back to Wembanyama. He's calling over Castle, trying to get the pick and roll. At least back. Wemby wide open 3. And he will not go.
No, I felt like he wanted to heat check there.
Of course. He wanted to get a little crossover and a little separation from Robinson. Couldn't get it to go, though. Speaking of separation, he can't get by Champagnie by Brunson. Brunson now gets a little space. Mid-range jumper and in.
Buckets.
Yes, sir. Jalen Brunson's 20th point today. He is going off, sir. Back to Brunson. No, not Brunson. I mean Castle. Castle rolls back. Long-range pass over towards that's Vassell. Vassell tries to get it in. Will not go. And it'll be a foul. I think this might be on the Knicks.
Yeah, I think they pushed Wemby from behind as he went up.
Yes, sir. Looks like this is going to be on Anunoby. That's his third.
Oh, gosh.
It is on Anunoby.
Yeah, he was trying to
box him out.
Yeah, he was trying to, but he thought it was a shot. So that's Anunoby got kind of caught in a no man's land, you know. But
so now we have Ariel
Hookport,
third string center is in. It's Hookporty versus Cornet. So I mean, Robinson has been pretty ineffective.
You misspoke Cornet's. You mispronounced Cornet's last name. It's Goofy White Motherfucker.
Well, I mean, that's bitch ass white boy is actually his name.
Yeah.
It's an easy layup for Harper. It's an 11-point game. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson rolls it back over towards Bridges. Bridges with speed on the left wing. He'll stop, wait, tries to get for a trailer. Rolling back to the right wing, tries to get it past Castle. Got the pick and roll, can't get it there, but it's taken over the corner. Anunoby fakes the three. Step back, tries for the three, and blocked by Vassell. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Nick Ball, but what a block by Vassell.
Yeah. He got him in the air, and then he
in the air tried to take it.
Yeah, he did
back, and bam, just smacked it out of his hands. Pure ball.
He tried to reset and shoot, but
couldn't get it through. Shamet will be in the game now. I mean, they need bench points. That's the only way. Nothing else is there. Hook Porty is now out of the game. So I guess they need. He went in for like a minute. It's like, yeah, you're good.
He was there to take up some oxygen.
Yep. Shamet will inbound it, takes it back over towards Hart at the three-point line, flips it back over towards Brunson. Brunson in the paint, rolling off the rim and in. Is Jalen Brunson off the layup.
Was missing in the first half right there.
Yes, sir. Goes back to Harper, back over towards Castle. Castle at the three-point line, back to Harper, flips it back to Champagny. Corner three, won't go. Rebound by the Knicks. It'll be taken by Hart. Hart with speed down the middle of the lane, moves it back over towards Shamet. Shamet waits back over towards Hart at the free-throw line, moves it back over towards Brunson. Brunson, mid-range three, will not go, bouncing high on the rebound, picked up by the Spurs with a little bit of chaos, moves it back over towards Harper. Harper waits, tries to find ISO separating at the point. Layup will not go. Picked up by the Knicks. Taken by OG. 6:35 left in the third quarter. OG storming in towards the paint. Tries to find a man.
Where's the foul?
And no foul, but it's a 5-point game. Good play by OG.
They're going to call a timeout. This is the kind of game the Knicks want. They want it back and forth. They want the Knicks shooting. They want the Spurs volume shooting. Oh, he got fouled. His face got hit.
That's ticky-tacky. It could be either way, but they're not going to call it on the Spurs.
Slapped him in the face.
They're not going to call that on the Spurs, dude. You know that. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. I'll be back, sir.
Listen, this is the type of frenetic pace that the Knicks want. They want to play this type of basketball. They want the Spurs to volume shoot because they will miss. And the Knicks are better on the boards. You know, the Spurs are better in one-on-one defensive situations. The Knicks better at rebounding offensively and defensively so far. And yeah, that's why the Spurs called a timeout, because they're sensing a little momentum from the New York Knicks as Toy Story 5 is coming out. And I've always wondered, does mommy's toys come alive too? And a little butt plug comes and chills with the toys. And a little vibration. And he's like, what do you do? I just kind of buzz all day. I don't know what you guys do, but here to hang out with you. Brrr. Yeah, he talks like a guy talking into a fan, you know. Anyways, Knicks within 5 in the third quarter. This is the time they got to make their move if they want to celebrate a championship tonight, if they want to burn down New York City and light all those dumpsters on fire, literally. You ever been to New York City and there's just trash on the street? Yeah. Yeah, that you are correct, Crazy Frankie. The Knicks have to win the third quarter. You are right about that. And so they've cut the lead back down to 5, how it was at the end of the half. And there's another Call of Duty coming out, I believe.
Call of Duty 26.
It's just Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Modern Warfare and Black Ops. When are we going to stop? It's just Call of Duty now. It's shipment map and then Nuketown. Shipment, Nuketown. Shipment Rust. Shipment Rust, Nuketown. Nuketown reskinned. Then a different shipment map where it's just, you know, instead of being on a cargo ship, it's in like maybe on top of a building next time.
Well, the reality is it's just going to be a gimmick. It's turned into.
They will never stop. Everyone.
No, they're not going to. They're not going to because there's nothing else out there.
Yeah.
It's the only thing with the online. And then they undo the previous versions. They don't support them.
Yeah. Violence and loot crates and adding weapon and maxing out weapons is a narrative everyone understands. If you don't want to, just play Battlefield.
Yeah,
Battlefield
but even
is
Battlefield has
different.
its own shit. Because the thing is, you don't make their money making $70. They make their money off the whales. And Adam Silver's next to the cuck Prince Harry, who literally got whipped his way out of royalty. Yeah. So
he's pussy whipped.
Yeah. A Brit and Adolf Silver together. Who knew?
There, I got this basketball. I can practice. Ooh. Practice my shot. Mm-hmm. I was the worst basketball player. Oh, and that's a bucket.
It's easy bucket for Harper. I mean, here's the thing. You remember South Park, right? Jews can't play basketball. Jews and Asians can't play basketball.
Yeah, I know. It's invented to torture me.
Like, I'm a bitch-ass white boy. I can't play basketball either.
Dude, you can't play walking
I can't
down
play
the
shit.
Street. Yeah.
Like, I mean, dude,
you're actually I think you would be good at football, right? You're a big body.
It varies. I was lazy as shit as a kid. So it's just one of those things. Sham it, long three. Oh, I thought that was going to go. No, good, though. It'll be picked up by Wemby. Moves back to Harper. Harper waits, tries to find Wemby in the paint and just skies it with one ball, and he's just going to muscle his way
too big.
Jesus. This is Wemby's just like, I'm just going to get the ball, and we're good.
Too big and tall.
Waits, long range three. Now they're just
going to there was the foul. Oh, Brunson's hurt. Brunson's hurt. No.
They're not going to be able to. They're going to try and get it. He's slumping his way in. A long range three for Vassell, and they counter with a three of their own. Brunson is just like flipping out because
Brunson is livid.
Yeah, I don't blame him because he's just trying to call for a foul, visibly hurt, and it's just,
I think he put his foot underneath him.
Yeah,
like Brunson's pissed.
He did this Zaza Pachulia.
So he shoots, and then Wemby puts his foot right underneath it. He intentionally put his foot underneath there. Yeah, he made sure that he came down on his foot. That is fucking dirty right there. That is not. They made an entire rule about that. Yeah. They were tired of that shit. They legislated that out of the game. And that's something, and Wemby goes and does it. Brunson has a right to be pissed.
Of course.
I mean, if he gets hurt there, if he breaks an ankle.
Oh, yeah. Remember what happened with Kawhi in 17? Remember? Mm-hmm. That ended their series. And then they took out their best player. Zaza Pachulia becomes, like he leads them to a World Series. I don't know if I can shoot threes. It's been a while since I've shot a basketball.
I would love to see you shoot a basketball. I think if there's anything more unathletic than you fielding a baseball would be you shooting a basketball. Do you have
oddly, like I do, but it's not inflated. I think the thing is, like, I can actually shoot a basketball decently. I get the backspin on it. So it's actually last time I shot, I actually did all right.
I had a very ugly jump shot.
Yeah, I had an ugly jump shot when I was starting out, but like now I'm like at least doing like this, where I'm like rolling with the side and your left hand guides.
Like I
used to do like this, where like both sides would jump.
I used to
be like that.
Imagine myself shooting a basketball, but like everyone I know would always be like, "Dude, you have like the ugliest jump shot." You're like, "Yeah, okay." Not one of those ones. There's.
Oh, it's not like you're doing this where you're like shot putting.
No, I'm not like that. It looks like somebody that's trying to that thinks he knows how to put. You know how there's always that white guy that's like, or somebody that shoots like this, and you're just like,
the Michael Kidd Gilchrist doing this.
And you're like, who taught you how to shoot? For all the knowledge that we have of shooting a basketball, that's how you choose to shoot. And they're like, well, it goes in, doesn't it?
Does it always go in? I don't know. But it is
you're puck dokuing.
Yeah, I'll do a little puck doku. Why not? Pat Ellenuk play for both. Capitals. Well, Pat Ellenuk would actually be this one too.
Are they able to challenge that foul call? Is that even?
Oh, fuck. Wrong Nick Jensen. God damn it. I don't think you can challenge fouls.
You can challenge if a foul happened.
Sean O'Donnell. Anaheim, Tampa Bay. Anatoly Semenov. Anaheim, Ottawa, Lonnie Loach. 50-plus points postseason career. Ooh. That's an interesting one. J.J. Daigneault. Fuck. That's always an easy one, but he couldn't go. Ooh, who would have 50 points? Probably Brian Bellows.
I'm Brian Bellows.
Brian
That's
Bellows
crazy.
me.
That's crazy. Do you know about Brian Fellows? Look, watch Wemby. Okay, so Wemby, and he looks down as he does it. Like, come on, you can't tell me that that's not intentional.
Yeah, that is a potential injury waiting to happen. That's an ankle sprain.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
That's bullshit. That is
all right. So the Knicks get the ball somehow,
and they get knocked out of bounds, and it just hits the official.
They'll retain it. Yeah, there was no. Yeah, they can't challenge without. Yeah, you're right. Correct, intern Caleb. Incorrect. Look at you fucking up. You fucking suck, dude.
Fuck you.
That's your own thing. All right, Knicks down 9.
Well, the problem is it's 50-plus for Minnesota and Ottawa. Minnesota doesn't really play.
Brunson is not happy right now. He is pissed off.
Yes, rolling to Brunson, tries to find his man on the backside, and he just trips up. It's going to be a jump ball. Bridges just tripped on himself, and they're just trying to figure out, like, what the hell happened. I don't know, but as I said, they are the rigging is on. The rigging is on, my friend.
Oh, he hits him in the face. How do you miss that?
Well, the ref can't.
Now
see
they
the
can
pan.
challenge. Now they can challenge, right?
Looks like they're not going to. I don't think they can challenge fouls. But Harper and Bridges will be there for the jump ball. Yeah, the rigging is in, my friends. The rig is in. Now New York will burn to the ground. Picked up by the Knicks, though. Taken by Shamet. Back step, 2-step. Can't get it. And I'll be rolled over towards Harper. 53-62, 4:45. Harper will wait, slow it down. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Tries for the pick, can't get it there. Taken by Harper. He'll roll it back to Wemby. Wemby back over towards Fox. Fox waits, gets the step back, won't get it back. Over to Harper. Easy 3.
This
bang.
Is so rigged right now.
It is hardcore rigged. The NBA is rigged, my friend. It is super duper rigged. They can challenge fouls. They just didn't challenge. Dake didn't have 50.
Yeah.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Another jump ball.
Yeah.
As Brunson dribbles into 2 defenders and gets molested. Again, this time he was looking to be bailed out by not even a makeup call. Not even like he got hacked on the knee there. Like that's the definition of a foul.
They're never going to call that.
They're not going to call Wemby with anything. This is so rigged. They want that game 6. You know, if I'm a ticket scalper, I'm calling in a Mitchell Robinson with the
shit's more rigged than the LA mayoral race. And step back jumper can't go, bouncing like a pan of popcorn. Not going to go. It's going to
now they call a foul.
They call a foul. Yes. And
now the third ref finally steps in and it's like, all right, I got to take this away.
They can't make it too obvious. They got to give him a bonus. Can't make it too obvious. It's 53-65 with 4 minutes left, and
still no
This
Towns.
has gone south.
Mm-hmm.
Refs definitely own a bricks and minifig store
in Utah.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that story?
Yes, they did. They fucked over the original owner because they were going to sell it for like their college fund or like a cancer fund. And then they just sold, they kept it around and sold it for profit. And a YouTuber got involved, and then Bricks and Minifigs just flips out and loses their shit on them. And they're trying to sue the YouTuber.
Yes, and then the Bricks and Minifigs like use the local police or something.
Yes, to sick that on the YouTuber.
Yes,
they sick it on the YouTuber, which is horseshit.
As Brunson draws a foul, even though he was.
Yep. Story ended up with stolen Legos and ended with police corruption. Well, the police are getting bribed.
But the police got exposed in this town. Like,
a lot of small town cops, they can be seedy as shit.
Oh, yes.
Like it's very buddy who you know. Like if you're a stranger, they'll always pretend.
All right,
it's
another
against you.
foul.
Like
gets called.
it's every small town. They're gonna think like, oh, you're the stranger. You're the one that's hurting our poor town. We're gonna do it against you, even if the evidence is completely in your favor. It's just how it is. Yeah, CoffeeZilla. If you get CoffeeZilla involved, you're fucked.
Yeah,
like CoffeeZilla has a team of researchers. He does his own research, and they just go to town. Like he has an army of researchers.
Charlie did a Penguin Zero.
Oh, I mean. Yeah. Did he just?
That's how I heard of it.
Like he always does.
Yeah,
Charlie
that's how I heard of it.
Shit. He just waits until everyone does. But hey, more power to him, man. But it's just a monotone voice, and it's just like the neutral take on the same shit. Now it's taken back. It rolls over to Clarkson. He can't get it. It's picked off there by Wembanyama, but picked off by Anunoby. Anunoby trying to get for it, and the play. Still rebound, and it goes over to Castle. Now picked up by Wembanyama. Back over towards Clarkson. Back to the Harper, and jam, but foul. What the hell was that? Hart's trying to get the ball over, but I don't know what the hell happened there. Oh boy. Okay, that was chaos. But not the good chaos. Yeah, they're gonna call that a foul on Hart, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a foul. That's
a
100% a foul. That's 1,000% a foul.
Oh. Oh, names bricks and minifigs, they'll get arrested. Oh yeah, exactly, because they're little bitches. Oh, you mean the burnt peanut? That sheriff? That's a fat Southern sheriff.
Brick.
First free throw missed.
First.
Good. Speaking of bricks, brought to you by Bricks and Minifigs. Go fucking sue us. I dare you.
Yeah. Well, we didn't. There is like they said, hey, we're not consigning the collection or whatever, and they just completely lied.
Yeah.
And then the dude like wanted his collection back or something like that, and then they basically were like, no, or it's just crazy how Legos fucking.
Yeah, Legos are serious shit, especially collector's items. Apparently, like it wasn't as much as they expected, but they still have a bunch they didn't sold, and there's apparently a lot of money that isn't accounted for. Like they don't know where the fuck it went, which is a huge issue. Knicks miss on the shot. It's going to be taken in by Harper. Harper rolling back in the paint, rolls up short, gets his own rebound in off the backboard. Rig is in, my friends. Rig is in.
Yep, they wanted to go up. As Brunson gets hit in the face, and they're just not going to call it.
Now they call it.
Now they're already
Harper's
in the
just sitting there stunned, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are we doing? And Brunson's going to the line. They're in the bonus. Too many bricks in this game. Like 5 and 3 are getting bricked up for buns and basketball. Ooh.
Buns and basketball.
Kinky. There it is. All right, here's your first free throw attempt for Jalen Brunson. Brunson doing his thing. Lines up, shot,
good.
Off the brim and in. 54-68. Yeah, there's your big issue.
The Knicks have 0 bench points. Yeah.
That's why you're losing this game.
Yeah.
The rig is in too, but this is also why you're losing. Like Cat only has 2 points. Like your offense is Jalen Brunson and
everything I said that the Knicks couldn't do. Keep Cat out of foul trouble.
Second shot is in for Brunson.
Play cleaner basketball, play better defense.
But the rig is
done none of that shit in. None
They're rigging it so the Spurs can win. They get a little more money.
There's a foul. Yep.
Yeah.
On OG.
He may have
I saw that happen.
But it's going to be a foul on OG. OG, that is a on-court foul.
I think that's his
fourth
foul.
That is OG's fourth foul. Correct. He's had a rough game.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 2 for 10, 1 for 5 from the arc.
Cat hasn't played this half.
Yeah. You're going to have to do a heavy amount of Shamet, McBride, and Robinson. And it'll be Keldon Johnson going to the line for 2 because you're in the bonus. First shot's in. Oh, it is rigged. I'm not saying
Yeah,
this. I'm
I
saying
mean
this
they
is a
want
neutral
that game
perspective.
6.
They want
they want that game
7.
6 from New York, and and if and they could rig that so they can get that game 7.
I don't know. We'll see. Oh, 0 bench points. I mean, that's part of the rigging. They paid off the officials. Like they're betting the under on their DraftKings totals. Johnson waits, jumps off, long range 3. Cornick couldn't get it. Bitch ass white boy was bitch ass white boyed all over the court. Now back to the corner. Clarkson, corner 3, will not go. Rebounded by bitch ass white boy. Taken over towards Castle.
Still 0 bench points.
Yes, for the Knicks. Castle, and now he's fouled.
There's no foul.
I think they're calling this on Helwani. Or Hook Porty.
Yeah, if you're gonna have someone foul, what a block though. That might, that's not. It hadn't left his hand.
Yeah,
it was almost
clean.
a goaltend. Yeah, because it's still in his hand right there.
Yep, that's clean.
Yeah,
that is a clean. That's cleaner than Mr. Clean, but Castle will be going to the line.
And he
first shot's missed.
He minifigged it.
Oh, he definitely minifigged that shit. And we're all rested, but here comes Wemby. Wemby's back in the game. It looks like it's going to be Harper's back in the game too. Cornet and Johnson are coming out. Same as Fox, I believe. He'll be in there as well. But Castle was at a nightmare game. 2 points, 0 for 7 from 2-point range, 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. His only points are free throws, and he just missed 1. So let's see if he can get this 3rd point on the day. He does. It's a 15-point game, 2:25 up in the 3rd quarter. This second half has gone pretty slow in comparison, but the rigging is absolutely in. Brunson gets the pick from Hook Porty. Rolls it back to Brunson. Just flings it over towards Hart. Hart flips it back to Brunson. Brunson waits back over towards Hart. Fakes the 3-pointer. Moves it back over to Hook Porty. Hook Porty tries to find his man. Moves it back to Hart. Hart tries for the pick and roll. Gets it. Bam, 3-point range. Bang!
Finally.
3-pointer, but it's still not bench points.
No.
But Hart gets his first, second free 3-pointer.
Let's get this down to single digits before the 4th quarter.
Castle back to Fox. Rolls it back to Champagny. 3-pointer off the mark. Can't get it. Rebounded by Wemby. He keeps it in bounds, but it's stolen by Brunson. Brunson still pushing forwards to the side. Back to the paint. Up the front. Off the sideboards. Rebounded by Hook Porty. Moves it back over towards the back. Moves it back over to Clarkson.
There you go.
The point. Still deflected. Blocked off the play by Harper. And it's Nick Ball. Whew.
Boy, the Spurs guards play defense, man. They are there, dude. Like, yes, he switched to the right hand.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Brunson's taking that with his left hand. He's shielding the ball.
Mm-hmm. Vassell's moving back into the game. Castle will be pulled out. Castle only has 3 points, so it's been rough sledding for him.
Yeah,
with 3 fouls too. I'll be taken by McBride. Rolls it back over towards Porty. Back to McBride. Back to Brunson. Long range shot.
And they finally get a foul here.
They finally call a foul. Harper pushed him. That's a blatant foul. It's blatant.
Yeah,
so I mean
the Spurs are very aware that they're getting away with a lot.
Oh,
and they're gonna
be
continue.
Like, what?
They're gonna and they're gonna continue to do it until they get called, and they finally got called.
Exactly. And it's an unnecessary foul too.
Yeah, he'd already shot.
Yeah.
And he'd already missed.
So he's on the line for 3. First shot in. We have 1:26 left in the 3rd quarter. If we continue on, it'll be Tuesday and Friday. But hopefully we will have to do those games.
Up 3-1 and have trailed by double digits in every game. I think game 1, I don't think they've only had a double-digit lead for brief stints.
Yep.
In this series.
Second shots
I think game 1 was the only game that the Knicks have had a 10-point lead. And that was at the end.
Yeah, San Antonio's been kind of beating themselves in a lot of aspects.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll see.
More concerned about stopping another mouse in the palace, but that's why the NBA changed up all their dress codes. so they could get rid of that shit.
And Brunson gets all three.
Brunson gets all three
They cut it
shots,
down
so
to
it's going to be
9.
61-70. So you did get single digits. It is that.
Well, you got to end the quarter with it because
Yep. Goes back to
they're
Fox.
tough.
Fox is just a
Oh, what a
floater. He
shot.
gets it
What a shot.
easy loft there. 61-72. It's going to be taken by Brunson. Brunson. He's moving in towards the left wing, still being guarded by Harper. Now moving towards the front side, back over the corner. Three-pointer for McBride will not go. Rebounded by Harper with 1 minute left in the third period. Or third quarter, I should say. Not period. What am I doing? Coughed up towards the guy. Coughed up the Fox. Rolls it back to Harper. Easy three-pointer. Will not go. Rebound. Bounce in front of it. It's going to be taken by Robinson. He moves it back to Brunson. He takes it inbounds in Knicks territory. Back to Clarkson. Can he make it the first bench points of the game?
There it is.
Yes. Bench points for the Knicks. First bench points, and it only took almost 3 quarters. And the San Antonio's 25. 32 seconds left. Taken by Harper. Waits for his man. Back to Parks.
Gosh.
Corner 3, nothing. Couldn't get it. It's rebounded by Robinson. Knicks
Robinson has actually been effective.
He has, especially with the rebounds. So you have time. You have 17 seconds left. Of all the time in the world, it'll be taken there by Brunson. Brunson's just going to hold it, wait for Vassell to make his move. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson's going to charge towards it. In the paint. Stops. Back step. Foot the side. Rebound by Robinson and in. Robinson gets it in. 4.1 seconds. Wembanyama's going to have one last chance. Even from midcourt.
Why? He had a full second. Wow, he could have got closer. Yeah, that was interesting by Wemby. Did he have money on this?
I mean, everybody has money on this. Scott Foster has all the money on this shit, man.
Scott Foster is running a little side business.
Oh, Scott Foster's always had this shit. Everyone makes fun of Scott Foster.
Yeah.
But
well, he had a relationship. Didn't he have a relationship with Tim Donaghy? Like they were friends, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim Donaghy blew the whistle on a lot of that shit.
Yeah, and he's completely distanced himself from Donaghy. Like they don't talk at all.
Oh, they use periods? I thought they were quarters. My bad.
What? In the NBA is quarters, man.
Yeah. Here we go, fourth quarter. Get ready for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, all the fourth quarter. New York's is within 7 points. So they're still within striking distance.
Yeah, they have
most
a chance.
We've had in pretty much both quarters.
Come on, Knicks. 12 minutes to the first championship in 50 fucking 3 years. 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
5 rocking the bench warmer Brewster, chucking off those guns, by the way. Mm-hmm. All the guns, sir. 2 tickets to the gun show.
Yeah. Did you hear about the zoo? 2 pythons escaped. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't call them pythons. I call them more garter snakes, but yeah.
I get it. These are little noodles. These are little noodles.
Oh, you want pool noodles? Look at these. These
look at those. Oh, yeah.
Pool
those are biceps, baby.
Pool noodles, baby.
Those are biceps.
Give yourself some credit. You're a bitch.
I mean, I'm a hardcore bitch. Right. I mean, I got to prep for prison bitch status, man. Come on.
I'm getting a little nervous. Got to take a couple cuts here.
Yeah, I had a really fucking shitty.
My bros versus pros. Oh man.
Oh, dude, my bros versus pros was bad. Like I'm making really shitty swings as of late. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's just here's the thing. Like I'm facing 60-mile-per-hour pitches and I'm swinging at dog shit. I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh, dude, I'm facing 90.
Yeah, we get like average like 70, 75. So we get like decent bit, but Chief Blue, I think I might do game 6 too. So, but yeah, and then I just took out my frustrations on the tee for like 2 hours. So it's just that's how it goes. Yeah, and that's me bitching about me sucking at baseball for the 15 billion time. I don't know why I keep playing this sport, but I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, who are you bitching about?
Everything. I bitch under the sun, man. I'm a moody bitch. Haven't you realized that by now, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Caleb's actually sending me a rule book. It says the Rule 5 scoring and timing. Apparently, they call the quarters periods in the rule book. So, where's that? Huh.
Well, that's good. Caleb, with the research
it could be either
being
or.
Done. So you got to point the knob at the catcher.
Yeah. But the problem is, here's the thing. Like, I can do everything on the tee. It's fine. Like, I can get good release, separation.
When the ball's in the air.
Once it's in the air, but once it's actually in there, everything just goes to shit.
You go back to whatever
like
your
BP.
natural...
Like BP, I'm like doing other stuff. Like I can get it a little consistent, but whatever is just like it just goes haywire.
Yeah,
I can hit on the tee 1,000 times. It won't change it until I face velo. But the problem is, everything got close. Like the batting cage behind me shut down. I got to find a new one.
All right, we're back.
Yes, sir.
Cat's back in the game. It seems like
rolls back to Alvarado, back into the point, trying to find Hart. Rolls it back to Alvarado again. Irvin Alvarado trying to find his man. It's to Clarkson from 3, and it's way off the mark.
Oh, what a board by Alvarado.
Rebound by Hart. Taken back over the side. Now Alvarado's going to take it back over to Towns. Towns fakes the three-pointer into the paint. Tries to find his man, and Clarkson jumped up too far. And it's a miscommunication. Spurs ball. Damn.
It's the thing, Towns sitting for so long, he hasn't had any. What just happened?
I don't know, but I am guessing they're going to call they're trying for a foul, but I'm not sure what happened there. I hope so, but I don't know if it's going to be a timeout or what. But Spurs ball for whatever reason.
They inbounded it.
Yeah, but
somebody just fell.
Yeah, I don't know if Alvarado fell, but I'm not sure. It's going to be taken over by Castle. Castle finds its man. Over to the corner to Keldon Johnson. 3-pointer. Bang. It's going to be inbounded by Alvarado. Alvarado being guarded by Fox. Tries to find his man. Roll to the side. Gets the pick and roll. Back to the corner shot. To Miles Bridges. Back over to Hart. Hart stops. Waits. Gets the jumper.
Buckets. Buckets. All right. The Knicks are, back down to 7.
No, it's the beer glass. Oh, mercy. Beer glass, my man.
Boy, the Knicks need a turnover.
Yep. 3-pointer, no go. Rebounded by Johnson. Great rebound. Picked up by Fox. Back to Castle. Rolls over. Fakes the 3-pointer. Back to Keldon Johnson. Wemby. And just slams it in.
Yeah.
Perfect passing. And just, you can't stop that.
The fix is in.
The fix has always been in, man. You know that. Always in. Rolls back to the front. Taken by Bridges. Bridges will wait. Tries to get the pick from Hart. Can't get it. It's a little crossover. Taken by Hart. Hart moves it back. Keldon Johnson trying to get both sides. Moves it. Tries to get Clarkson underneath. Won't get him. Now crosses over again. Guarded by Vassell. Hart tries to get it. Now it's picked off. Stolen on the play, but it's taken back.
He possessed it.
Yeah,
he possessed it.
He touched the ball.
That is not a backcourt.
He touched the ball and spit it up. That's blatant possession. What are we doing? I'm not even like a basketball connoisseur, and I know that's fucking rigged.
There's no way, dude. Here we go.
We need to drill this game like an rig since it's so rigged. Oh, it's very rigged. And this is Deepwater Horizon levels of rigged. Goes over to Vassell. Goes over to Castle. Castle waits, tries to get the pick. Won't get it, though. It'll be taken by Castle. Castle tries to find open space. Back on the alley-oop over to Wembanyama. Will not go. Rebounded by Towns. Picked up by Hart. Hart back over towards the center point line. Tries to find his man. Will not go. Picked up towards Hart. Towns. Towns back to Wembanyama. Towns back over the corner of Alvarado. Rolls back to Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Now Shamba with a 3-pointer. Bang! I'm messing up my names, kids. I'm messing up my names. Unlike Stephon Castle, who's just messed up pretty much everything so far. See if we can find a little defense here for your Knicks. Castle, back to the point to Vassell. Vassell 3-pointer, nailed it. Counter 3, punch, counter punch, all the punches in the world. There's so much punch that the Kool-Aid man's busting through a brick wall. Picked up by Alvarado and the layup. Blocked on the play by Wemby. Taken back over to the side. Rolls back over to Keldon Johnson. Picked up by Castle. And it's going to be a foul.
They call a foul.
Yeah, he got pushed. All right, they're going to say they're trying for the ball. They're not going to get that argument.
This is just like Game 5. Remember when the Cavs were down to the Warriors? It's exactly like that shit.
Yep. But it's a bang. Castle will be going to the line for 2. That is Hart's 3rd. So they've got a couple guys in some foul trouble. Speaking of which, for the Spurs, only Harper and Castle have 3 apiece. There'll be a timeout.
This is kind of ominous right here.
699 Chip. When the Giants were good, the Rangers were good. They were pretty. Like Rangers were okay. Giants got pretty.
This is not one of those series where the Knicks are the better team, you know, or are somehow clearly better, you know.
Yeah,
the Spurs have played better basketball than the Knicks have had.
Desperate, but the Knicks have kind of had
the Knicks have
some
been clutch.
misfortune.
Yeah,
but as I said, the refs know what they're doing. They're trying to get this game. They're getting this game back to Game 6. And to be fair, the Knicks are more than obliging with their terrible bench.
Think about it. It's Saturday now. The next game's not till Tuesday. So there's
more
Sunday,
hype, there's more TV,
2 days. Yep.
Talk with
more
that.
Exposure, more ads. If you're ESPN, if you're
Stephen A. Smith is just going to be yelling up a storm on Monday, like, the Knicks booing. They're never going to win again.
But if the Knicks win, if the Knicks win, you get none of that.
Yeah, you get congrats Spurs video. That's all you're getting.
This is they had to call it in.
Oh, they call Scott Foster the extender for a reason. Sports Ball, sponsored by Hexclad. I literally went on their website just to look up a few things because I kept getting ads for their shit, and now I'm getting nothing but Hexclad ads.
There's got to be. It's such bullshit that they just select who the ref crew is.
Oh,
like there should be.
I know what they're doing.
It should be pre-assigned so that you don't.
You think it'd be the same crew every single time, but it's not.
Yeah. There's got to be a rule that it's the same ref crew. Because how do you? I don't know.
How do you have BKL? The Rangers were good at one point.
Oh, 2015, 2014.
Oh,
that was their window.
Next clickbait punishment should be the Kool-Aid pineapple. Isn't that just pure sugar?
What?
The Kool-Aid pineapple challenge. Like literally they just take a frozen pineapple and they stick sugar to it and they eat it.
I am not.
Like literally, that is just pure sugar. It's like, congratulations, there's diabetes.
I'm not getting diabetes for a clickbait punishment.
Yeah, I'd rather not get diabetes. And John Mitt, a member for 1 month. What's up, John Mitt? Adam Silver sends his regards. You mean Adolf Silver, according to Twitter. I do. And Twitter tells that man to kill himself at least 10 times a day. And he's sitting there talking like, oh, we watch Twitter. It's like, yeah, he's seen a bunch of people tell him to kill himself. Which is funny because Adam Silver is Jewish, isn't he? And he's getting called Adolf Silver. Like,
yes, that's what we call irony.
Yes, right. Like NBA fans.
What is Scott Foster doing?
It is unsuccessful challenge.
How is it? If you
apparently
block the ball,
he followed through with the foul, so it's that. The rig is in, man. So you block the ball first, which I automatically assumed you would get it, but
I thought that's
what is he supposed to do? Like he's going, like the momentum is literally taking him towards the ball. If you hit the ball, it doesn't matter if you hit your arm. What are we doing?
This makes no sense.
Kool-Aid pineapple's damn good with cherry.
If you hit the ball, it's get enough of the basketball. All you need is some of the basketball.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you hit the basketball first, then every other contact should have issue because it's I don't know. Oh,
if the NBA doesn't want to prove it wants to prove that they're not rigged, the Knicks should win.
Yeah, but of course I'll make it easy for you. I won't be here Tuesday, but at 5 we'll do it solo.
Yeah,
I might like join in, but I don't think it's gonna be otherwise.
Come on, Knicks.
Well, tell that to the NBA. Dude, NBA Twitter can get fucking weird. Like that post about me like saying it turns out it was a big 3. That got like 129,000 likes. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
When was this?
This was a couple days ago.
Really?
I am not joking. Like it just popped off. Because I know like sometimes they get posted on aggregates on Instagram and
No,
Facebook.
Shamet gets hit in the face again, and now his ankle, and now Shamet comes up lame.
These things just come up. Like, look at these likes, 130,000. What the
Wow.
fuck?
That's impressive.
Like that's my easiest, and it's 2 million views, and it's, as I said, apparently the big thing is ratioing this guy, but I don't know. It was a huge three. It's the anti-huge three meme. But apparently it's now a thing. I don't know. Brunson's going to get the inbound, moves in towards the paint, back to the corner to Shamet, blocked on the play by Champagny, and it gets it untrue and rebounded by the Spurs. Picked up by Harper. Harper's going to wait for it.
Pissed. Now what happened?
And they're calling timeout. I think it's timeout. Oh, wait, that's an injury timeout.
Shamet's been hurt the whole time.
Yeah,
when he drove, first of all, he got hit in the face, and then he gets pushed right there, and then he
landed awkwardly. He landed awkwardly. Yeah. It might be a hyperextension.
Oh, he slipped.
He slipped, and it's a hyperextension, and it's also, and it could be the right knee too, with how it bent. Shamet's going to the locker room, so that's another big issue. Champagny's going to get it in the corner, moves into the paint, tries for the alley-oop, will not go. Rebounded by Hart. 10-point game. Back over to Brunson, back to the far side, fakes the three-pointer, he jumps in, and they're going to call a foul.
Okay,
that's a cheap foul, but
that is. I'm gonna say that's bullshit.
That foul. I thought there were.
I'm also going to say that's bullshit.
It looks like he's favoring his left with the way he's going. So it might be, it's probably a hyperextension. It's a hyperextension.
He might have heard something pop, and he wants
to some Jeremy Stockin or more Clarkson. Brunson with 30 points on the game will be attempting a free throw. First shot does not go. Off the rim to the left. Substitutions coming in. It's going to be Michael Bridges now into the game. No other subs, it looks like. Brunson will be attempting his second to make this a 9-point game. 7:43 left in the fourth quarter. Sohan. Second is good. So he's going to get one more free throw because it was a three-pointer.
We can cut it to 8.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here they're saying if the Spurs win tonight, they'll be back to Game 6, and then prices are going to be like $200,000 for a ticket.
Yeah,
like, of course,
with
if you have that influence, there's probably $15 million worth of tickets up for grabs, and of course you want that to happen.
Well, of course, the NBA absolutely does. The resale markets would love that shit. Champagne goes it back over towards Wembanyama, waits, guarded by Towns. He's going to try an ISO, backhand at the free throw line. Will not go off the rim. Be picked up by Brunson.
Now's the time to make your move.
7:20 back in the first quarter. Brunson with the layup on the left side and in. Off the backboard. Brunson doing it himself. 34
better get a timeout
for Jalen Brunson.
Down 6.
Fine drive by Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
and Castle has to be conservative because he's in foul trouble. Castle has 4 fouls.
Very tepid crowd there in New York. They are very concerned. Yep. They're trying to control themselves. It's not like we have the lead,
Yes.
I'd probably be more of a nervous wreck if we had the lead at this point.
Well, you'd be a more nervous wreck if you didn't win Game 4. I think that too.
Oh yeah, if it was 2-2,
then it gets a little tough.
I would be. Yeah,
you'd be sweating some bullets right now, sir.
Yes.
And Blazer Tracer for 5 bones. I mean, Knots Landing. I mean, Knicks Landing. Play the theme. Season 3 is the best 14 seasons of Knots, 1979 to 1993. Come on, Knicks. Win. Don't Jets it.
Do not Jets it.
And speaking of that, Jet fan 925. If the Knicks blew a 3-1 lead and lose Game 7, the FBI needs an investigation ASAP. Oh, everyone is going to be adding Cash Patel if that happens. They're just going to be Cash Patel at Cash Patel.
Well, I mean, what happened in the Cup final last year, right? Like they came back. I think Edmonton was down 3-1. They forced a game 7, or was that 2
was
years ago?
That was 2 years ago when
2
they
years
nearly
ago.
came back, and it was.
And then the Knights, and then whoever won.
And then the
just
Panthers
won it.
won.
Yeah, and then the Panthers were like, all right, it's time to stop fucking around. And then they fucking got it done.
And SFX, Cat and OG need to wake up or the game's over. I missed you, SFX. Sorry,
Oh,
brother.
my God. When's the last time you had actual macaroni and cheese?
I don't. Oh, yeah. I make my own macaroni and cheese. I do it with.
Kraft macaroni and cheese. Like
Shit.
the McDonald's of mac and cheese.
I mean, I really don't have it, but my nephews have it all the time because they think it's like the bee's knees with that mac and cheese. And they think my mac and cheese is disgusting. It's like, okay, whatever. Wait 10 years and you'll like mine.
Okay. When I was living in the apartment, I think I would have it like every once in a while where I was just like, I don't want to fucking walk to the grocery store. And I had like a box of mac and cheese. I'm like, fuck it. Do I have milk? You know, you just add it all up and you're like, okay. Actually, sometimes I would go down to the vending machine down in my lobby and just fucking get a thing of milk and just make some fucking horrible. But you got to add protein.
You have vending machines with milk?
Oh yeah. Or no, there'd be like a corner store that was much closer than the grocery store. So I just walk to the corner and get one little thing of milk. Yeah. And it was probably already expired.
It was probably all expensive too.
Dude, there was this one convenience store. I lived downtown in Richmond, and like every time, like one time I bought chips there and they were like 2 years old. It was definitely the meme from fucking The Simpsons where he's like, do not buy that, you know, when he's cleaning out
that smashed hat with the hot dogs.
Yeah, the hot
expired
dogs.
Time.
Yes.
Cheap meat, and then you eat it, and they
and then I would, of course, you got to add protein to the mac and cheese. So I would I would get like one hot dog that I had in the back of my fridge, and then chop that up. Eat that fucking jail mac and cheese. You're right.
Just go to Dollar General or some shit.
I know,
bro.
that shit was at least so awful.
I mean, like at least that stuff is not expired.
The worst part is like I had money, you know. It's like
and the problem is it costs more for that shit.
And
it's going to be a foul.
They called a foul on Wemby. Here it is. Here come the Knicks to make their move.
And speaking of Spurs, BWD, how are the Spurs going to choke this time? Well, with plenty of Mitch Johnson shenanigans. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's just like wrestling him to the ground. I mean,
what did Wemby do? I don't see what Wemby did. Like,
Cat's grabbing his shirt.
It
could have gone either way.
Cat is playing like a man that has 0 fouls. Like he is fucking.
Well, you're one game away from winning the championship.
Yeah.
He is going to play it like it's 0 fouls. You kidding me? You have 3 tries. Brunson down the left wing. He's going to have a crossover now being guarded by Wemby. Brunson waits, tries for the ISO, back into the paint. Finding his man off the backboard and in.
And he demands a foul, but he doesn't get it. Knicks are within 4. Here we go.
Brunson with 36. Jalen Brunson, they'll be building statues
what they
this
do
guy if you win this. 6:19 left in the fourth quarter. Back over towards Fox. Fox waiting, finding it. Back over to Champagny. Fakes the 3. Moves into the paint. Nearly loses the ball. Still a scramble for it. It's going to be picked up by the Knicks. Back over to Brunson. Picked up by Hart. And Hart will roll it over towards Bridges, back to Brunson, and they have full control of this ball with a 4-point game. 6 minutes left. Rolls back to Brunson, trying to find his man. Back over towards Hart. Hart back to Brunson. They'll flip it back over towards Cat at the 3-point line. Johnson for it. And threat back for the 3. Not going. Rebounded by Wemby.
Iron has been unkind.
That Iron has absolutely been unkind. And Wembanyama is well into a double-double. It's going to be picked up by Deere and Fox. Fox will wait. 10 seconds left. He's just going to dictate play. Trying to find Harper. He'll get it to Wemby. He got elbowed in the face. Blatant charge by Wemby.
What a positioning by Hart. He saw it coming. He jumped into the play and just got an elbow to the face, sacrificing his body. Watch here. He comes to pick up his man.
Yeah, and then
he knew exactly what he was doing. Yep.
Wemby has 4 fouls.
What he was doing.
4 fouls for Wemby. He is in foul trouble.
Hart.
So you have 2 guys with 4 fouls.
He just looks like he's running to his spot. He knew exactly. That's how they won a championship in Villanova, by being smart players.
Ooh, and what would the NBA under Rob Manfred look like? Well, he called the trophy a piece of metal, and he'd be trying to expand as well.
Well, if the NBA was under Rob Manfred, he would tease a bunch of things and then never do them. Like,
And then a lot of lockouts.
Yeah. The collective bargaining agreement would not. Yeah, I was trying to tell somebody today that the MLB is going to be locked out for maybe 2 seasons.
I mean, 2 seasons. That's worst case scenario for baseball.
I think honestly, the owners are gonna go for the cap, and they are not.
Oh, they're gonna go for the cap, and the players' union is not gonna go for the cap.
Nope,
Scotland wins against Haiti, by the way.
Yeah, and it's gonna get ugly. And
it's gonna get very ugly, dude.
I think the owners are prepared to let some franchises die because of this.
Yeah, the war chests are being gathered. Like there's $2 billion for the owners. There's a couple billion for the players. The problem is they're waiting for the rank and file players to break. And when that happens,
all right, we got
there's a challenge under review.
Scott Foster.
Scott Foster is going to call this Colin Hart, isn't he? Because he's moving. Wow.
There is no way.
That is soft
There's
as shit.
No way.
That is soft as shit.
That is no way, dude.
That is the 5th
That
foul
is
for Cat. That is super rigged. That's more rigged than the 2020 election. It's like Biden, up like that. That is hardcore rigged.
I did not see 2 hands on Wemby voluntarily jumped into that to get the ball. Like, this is ridiculous, dude. And now he's going to the line, or is it at a side out? Towns has 5 fouls.
Yeah, Towns is 5
And this
fouls.
ref crew will not do game 6.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Scott Foster might do game 6, but it's going to be picked up by Wembanyama. Wembanyama rolls back to the side, over to Fox. Gets picked. Corner shot. It's going to bounce out and out. It'll be picked up by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson.
So
Brunson rolls back to the side, still charging towards it. Back to the far side.
And he gets fouled. So the end result is the same.
Yep. But
now
Towns
Brunson's
is in
going
deep
to the
shit.
line. Yeah, Towns is not going to come back in until basically the last 2 minutes. Again, Towns playing like he had 0 fouls.
Well, Davis, we can't take the jokes anymore. Come on, man.
What's going on?
Well, he's saying the 2020 election wasn't rigged. No.
Too soon?
I don't know, man. Hey, mail-in ballots, baby. The mail-in ballots are coming in for the NBA.
Yeah.
All right, first shot's in. It's a 3-point game. Scott Foster might do game 7.
That was such a shit show.
2002 Lakers Kings was that was pretty blatant. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that was
2020
no.
was
2020 was a shit show. Here comes Brunson.
It was a shit show year.
To cut it to 2. To cut it to 2.
Here we go.
Spurs fans are getting nervous.
81-83. Hold on to your butts.
A lot of hands on chins.
The Spurs trying to beat the Spurs and the refs. I mean, Knicks trying to beat the Spurs and the refs, and it's picked off by
Robinson, and that's gonna. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna call it. No,
yeah,
Mitchell, come
Robinson
on, you touched it. You touched it.
Dude. You touched it. Come on,
for sure. I saw him touch it.
Yes, sir. Vassell will be taking the inbound. Mitch Jackson, is he going to get fired or what? We'll see.
Shamet has not come back, by the way.
Not yet. Oh, no. Fox trying to get it. Step back jumper. Won't go. Too short. Rebound. Scramble for it in front. It's going to be taken by Anunoby. OG's got it. Here comes Brunson. Brunson down the sideline. Brushing in toward the front. Up.
Whoa, let's go. We got a tie game.
Points for Jalen Brunson. 83-83. It's a 10-0 run. 5. The dreams are coming true. It's going to be close. Fox going to try for it now. Saucers passes over to Cornet. Tries to find his man, rolls back to Harper. Harper, step back jumper, won't go. Rebound squatted away. Scramble for it, picked up by the Knicks. They're calling a foul.
They're calling foul. What the fuck? There's no foul. Jesus Christ.
They're calling it on Anunoby. That's his 5th too. Anunoby and Towns are 5 fouls apiece.
You got to play him. You got to let them foul out. This is it right here.
Yeah, Anunoby and Towns haven't done much.
Oh, there was
So-
no foul. Absolutely no foul.
I don't know, but they're going to try and inbound it again. It's going to be taken by Wembanyama.
And that'll
Wembanyama
to
down
get
the far
Wemby in
side,
the game.
picked up by Fox. Fox down the sideline, moves it back over to the front, back to Harper, tries to find it,
Oh,
fakes
I'm
the
surprised
three-pointers,
he didn't
Vassell,
shoot that.
mid-range jumper, in. Spurs have the lead again. It's 4:12 left in the fourth quarter. 4:20, smoke him if you got him, by the way. Rolls over towards Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Harper, tries to find his side. Rolls back over, still pushing his way into two-point territory, into the paint. Harper still trying to be muscled his way. Backhand, step jumper, won't go. Rebounded on the play.
No,
and it's just
on the
followed up.
He
And
stepped
it's on the line. Vassell's on the line. It's Nick Ball.
Any part of the foot on the line.
3:53 left in the fourth quarter. I'm going to turn this off so we're not spoiled.
Yeah.
We need the goodness of these pasty white motherfuckers right here. Hart with it now. Rolls back to Robinson down the three-point line. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson with 40 points in the game. He's going to be guarded on the play. Flipped up pick and roll by Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson picked off by Vassell. Bridges trying to get for it. And it's going to be a foul.
Oh, it's another foul.
It's a jump
with
foul. It's a cheap
0.7.
shit. But it's a
That's
foul.
that cheap
And to the
shit.
line is Jalen Brunson.
Wow.
I thought they were trying to stop calling that, but I guess not. I think they're just trying to make sure it's
He did
not
get him
super
in the
risky.
air, but he did
Yeah.
initiate the contact. He
Yeah,
did. I
and
mean,
Vassell.
but their challenge is gone, right?
No,
You
they
can't
upheld
initiate
it.
the contact.
So
Oh yeah, you're right.
I will get it back. But
That's a
that is
bad
Vassell's
call.
first, so they're not going to worry about that. Brunson's first shot in. We roll back, no substitutions either
Oh,
side.
there's
Cat is
Shamet.
still on the
Shamet's
sideline.
back, but he has
Yeah,
not
he's
checked
in street clothes. He's. I don't think they're not going to
Yeah.
use him unless it's an emergency. Yeah, Jared, it's what we do, man. I appreciate you being here. Brunson,
There's
second
two.
shot.
We
in,
have a tie game.
Tie game
This
again.
could be the first lead for the Knicks since I don't think the Knicks have led at all.
I don't think so.
in
You're
this
right.
game.
And it's the second time this has happened. 42 points for Jalen Brunson. When the lights are brightest, he has shone brightly. Brunson's shot
Got 'em
in.
all, and the
Knicks
Knicks
got the
now
lead. First time since 5-4. And they were down by 16. Castle. I'm sorry, that's Harper, not Castle. Harper's going to wait, try to find his man. Rolls it back to Wemby. Wemby stops at the three-point line, shoves it over towards Fox. Fox, mid-range jumper, will not go. Rebounded by Wemby. He's going to hold on, but it's job by the
Robinson
Knicks.
got underneath them.
Grabbed by the Knicks at
Here
the moment.
come
It's
the
going to be
Knicks.
taken by Brunson. Brunson rolling down the sideline. It'll
They
be
call
a
it
foul. on the
timeout.
Knicks.
No, I think it's a
Oh, it's a
timeout.
Yeah.
I think Mike
Sorry,
Brown wants to
that
talk
sounded
this
like a
over
foul.
with 3 minutes to go.
Yes, sir. 86-85. 3:17 left in the fourth quarter. 450 people just rambling left and right. about
Brunson
this.
jawing
Appreciate
at
you.
Castle right there. Little shit talking right there. Mhm.
Dude, Fox is leaning so much, he might as well be Fox News. It's pretty bad. Dude, here's my question. If you lose this, does Mitch Johnson get fired? Because they have choked away 3 games in this series.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they
it's
will,
tough.
but it's just
I mean, Nick Nurse won a championship and got fired. You know, like
he got fired a couple years later.
And then what's his name? Budzenholder won a championship.
Well,
got fired.
Budenholzer was just the average dude from a Milwaukee bar. I mean, everyone
Yeah,
has been fired.
But yeah, I'm saying there's no loyalty here in either. It seems like even managers, but hockey and basketball, it seems like you can just fire your coach. You can fire
Well, of
your
course.
coach mid playoffs.
Well, you're changing tactics, and
That's
honestly,
that's
you're
the,
just
that's
getting
the
a new voice.
next. That's the next step that's going to happen is a coach is going to get fired like 2 games into a series, and then
Well,
they're going to
NASCAR
win
is
the
awesome.
championship.
Well, we'll worry about this NASCAR. There's plenty of time. Still have 3 minutes left. But New York can taste the victory for the first time in 55 years. Jalen Brunson having the game of his life. 42 points. They'll be
Playing his
building
ass off.
statues
All
to
right,
this
now
dude.
they got the ball.
He's about to be put on the New York Knicks Mount Rushmore.
Oh, he got a foul.
And it's going to be a foul. I
It's
think
an
this is
offensive
gonna-
foul. They
might
called an
be.
offensive foul.
Yeah.
I don't see what happened. I guess he was trying to
I don't
clear him
know.
out.
I don't know if it's on Brunson or something
It
else.
was on
but-
Brunson, I think.
Yeah,
I think
but-
right here. Yeah, he
slapped him.
swiped away.
That's
Yeah,
his
he did
first.
get him.
That
Of
is
course,
his first.
ironically, they call it on him.
Castle back to Vassell, rolls back to Castle at the 3-point line, trying to get the double team, gets the crossover, moves over to the inside, tries to get his man beaten on the play by Cat, rolls back, rebound, picked up by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson down the right wing, moves back over towards Josh Hart. Hart waits back over towards Brunson. He'll hold. He'll try to hold and burn as much time as he can. 2:46 left on the game clock, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Rolls back to Cat. Cat mismatch with Harper. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Downs charging, up on the board, rebound in front, picked up, he can't get it to go. Hart can't get it to go. The Spurs rebound, picked up by Harper. Harper trying to charge the back.
Blocked by
the
4 Knicks.
It'll be recovered back to the side. Rolls back over to Fox, back to Wembanyama, fakes the 3-pointer. Now charging to the side, picked up by Harper. Harper rolls back in the paint, rolls up front.
Misses it.
Won't go. Picked up by Towns. Rolls back over to Brunson. 2:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here comes Anunoby. Rolls back over towards Hart. Back to Cat. Back to Hart. Rolls back to Anunoby. Wide open. He can't get the slam down. It's blocked, but there's a foul.
There's a foul.
On-court foul for the Knicks. And I think they're going to count it. It's a goaltend.
Goaltending.
88-85.
How is it a goaltend? Offensive goaltend?
Oh,
he
now you
put
put
his
it under
hand
the net.
underneath the rim. Wow, the Knicks get the bucket there. He went, you can't go through the hole.
Castle rolls
Giggity.
to Wembanyama. Wembanyama in the paint, trying to find it. Step back, and he's just pushed out. It's a charge. Cat is fouled out.
Wow, he was the softest foul of the night on Towns. He did everything right.
Yeah.
Look, he plants his feet right. No, he fouled him.
Yeah.
He fouled him. That was a flop.
That is a foul out. Mitchell Robinson will be in the game for the
We're
remainder.
gonna have
so,
to see
Cat,
if we can
you
win.
better
a
hope you
ship
don't go to
with
overtime
Mitchell
because this is going to be in
Robinson.
trouble.
Yeah.
You could say it's suspicious circumstances, but it is what it is.
Here we go.
Wemby
Crunch
will be
time.
going to the line. 88-85, 2 or 1-1. Not sure either way. But Cat has fouled out Mitchell Robinson now in the game. So a little bit of an issue there. First shot by
there's a
Wemby is
brick.
missed. Same thing that happened last time. Wemby misses free throws. He's got to make this second one. When the lights shine brightest, are you going to crumble or are you going to shine? That is the reality of it. Are we getting a net or a bricks and minifigs? That's the question. Wemby, make your choice, sir. Second free throw. Up, in.
And in.
2-point game,
minute
88-86. Minute 53
Give it to
left, 2
Jalen.
timeouts apiece. Brunson will inbound, being guarded on the press by Castle. He's in foul trouble. He can't really go too far. Trying to hide the ball behind him at midcourt. Brunson tries to break 3, will not. Gets the court, crossover. Gets changed with Vassell. Brunson still holding on to it. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. He's going to have to hurry. 4, 3, 2, mid-range. Tries to get it off the shot. He can't get it off the side. Rebound in front.
Shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Spurs
needed
ball. Minute 29
Damn.
left in the fourth quarter.
Little ballsy trying to go ISO
Yes,
there.
sir. But, I mean, I get it. He's your best shooter.
That's
all you can
that's who
do.
you wanted, but you wanted
Yeah.
a little ball movement there.
Well, the problem
Let's
is
see if
like,
the
he couldn't
D can
really free
stick.
from Castle. Now it's inbounded towards Harper. Harper, deep in his own zone, moves it to midcourt. 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Tries for the block and pick. Can't get it. Harper in the mid-paint. Trying to find it. Step back jumper. In. Sweetness. We have a tie game. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson. This is the guy you want with the ball in this situation. 1:10 left. Well, to pass Castle. Back at the paint. Up and
There it is.
in. Jalen Brunson makes it happen again. It's 90-88. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Fox will take it in. Please fuck up for the sake of New York. He's going to jam up towards the side. Moves it over towards Wembanyama. Wembanyama with speed. Back over towards Fox. Corner 3. Off the bar.
Got it.
Can't get it. Hart will have to deliver. No foul yet. 50 seconds left. Brunson will hold on. 46 seconds left. Goes over towards Fox on the guard. Brunson tries to juke him out. Won't get there. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Brunson charging. Rolls it back in the corner. To Hart. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Off the rebound. Up the rim. Can't get it. Here comes Harper. Harper speeding in towards the sideline. Delivered in.
He missed.
And he can't get it either. And they're going to have to
foul.
Josh Hart will be going to the line. Oh, boy. 5.
Wow.
5. We're going live to 5, Cam. 5, Cam is coming alive in our lives today. Harper had the shot. He just couldn't get it to land. Nearly had it, too. But it just hit the corner. The basketball gods did not smile upon him. Hart will be going to the line with 26.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
Hart takes it.
Get one.
Yes,
Get
sir.
one.
You don't need to see my ugly mug. You need to see this guy right here. First shot in.
There it is. There's one.
It was a three-point game. The New York faithful that have showed up and weren't delayed by American Airlines are celebrating the madness. 546 people here enjoying the goodness of 5 points bids. And essentially enjoying his first championship for the New York Knicks in 55 years. It's almost real, my friends. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Hart to make it a 2-possession game.
No, he missed it.
Let's go. Pulls back over to the side.
Hold it.
Goes over and over. 10 seconds left off the foul.
Wow. Mitchell Robinson playing with Hart. You cannot play that big. Let's go. Wow, he bullies Wembayama out of the way, throws it out. Shaman is checked back into the game. OG Anunoby with the chance to ice it. There's one.
2 possession.
There's one. Let's go.
Second shot. OG Anunoby has 10 points of the game. 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 87% in the playoffs to make it a 5-point game. Rolls off, rebound picked up by Vassell.
Wow.
They call a timeout. 20 seconds left.
Wow, they needed that. Oh, boy. Wow. All right, 20 seconds left, up 4. Oh, this time Robinson just gets bullied out of the way. He had a shot. All right, let's see what they do. I'm getting nervous, boys. I'm getting nervous.
It's almost real, man. It's almost real. 4
New York.
seconds left.
Let's burn it down.
Oh, we're going to burn this shit down.
I am pacing. And it's time to pace, boys. Come on, 618 people here. Let's go, New York. Hold on. Hold on to your buttholes. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. They're sending. Indiana BP says, send 5 some heart meds.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm staying in. Come on.
Yes, sir. And year-old from YouTube, Luigi, Leafs and Cowboys should take some notes from the Knicks. I don't know about that. And Indiana BP, send 5 some heart meds. I'll send some Bayer his way, Indiana BP.
All right, here it is.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
5. Back to solo layout. You don't need to see my pasty white ass. New York, 27 points to 16. San Antonio is choking again. Mitch Johnson has 6 for 19.
Defend. Oh, it's a side out. It's not even.
Well, it's a timeout.
It's a timeout. Yep. There's no foul on the play.
Yep. So they're going to have to hurry, foul, maybe a 3-pointer, and go from there. That's the only way.
And a board. A miss and a board.
Castle will be inbounding it. Shot. You're looking for maybe Fox, Harper,
or Wemby.
Maybe Vassell. I'm not sure. Long inbound over to Wemby. They get it there. 19 seconds left. Long 3. Will not go.
Oh,
it's jammed in by Castle.
Wow.
90 to 92. 16.3 seconds left.
They're going to foul. This is far from over.
Knicks timeout.
They got the miss. They didn't get the board. They got the miss. They didn't get the board. What a play by Castle.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in position. OG tried to get
OG
underneath
can't.
there.
I mean, he can't foul out too. I mean, Cat's already fouled out. You can't do anything there.
All right, another commercial break because they got to pay those bills. All right. Still a lot of game left. 16 seconds. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. All right.
Hang on to your butts,
670.
brother. Hang on to your butts. And 5 is Stro Stress from Red Leg Rally. He regrew his hair just to have it fall out.
Yeah, that's
again.
possible.
And Space Marine Anna, Knicks keep being strong in the fourth quarter. Incredible. Well, the Spurs also choke. They do a lot of that. I mean, Jalen Brunson, they're building statues for Jalen Brunson.
Wow, Hart lost his man. Yeah, he just let him go all the way to the hoop for that tip dunk. He thought OG had it underneath. Here we go. Here we go.
16.3 seconds.
Knicks advance the ball. Hart
Back
to
to the center
inbound.
back.
Wemby on the inbound.
Yes.
Oh, Shamit's out there.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I mean, dude, you have a chance to win.
They're
You're
going to
do
try to
whatever
set
it
a
takes.
screen for Brunson.
You were trying not to get this to Robinson.
There it
Rolls
is.
it back over towards Brunson. They're going to have to try and foul. They're still waiting. They're still waiting. And now it's going to be a foul.
Well,
Wait,
they
they're
don't
not
call
calling
it.
a
They don't
foul.
call it. Now they finally
call
call it. Wow. And it's on
That was
Is Bridges going to go to the line?
I have
Or
no
is it
idea.
Brunson? Brunson got hammered at half court.
Yeah, I'm
They don't
surprised they didn't
call it.
charge the foul there. What, like, are they trying for the steal or something? But it's, yeah, I mean, it nearly stole it, but no luck. And BWG. So the Knicks winning make the Leafs the most embarrassing sports franchise of
All
all
right, so
time, or is it a team like the Cardinals? It's the Cardinals, BWG.
It's Michael Bridges.
And BWG.
With a
Also,
chance to
game
ice
6
this
tomorrow,
game.
maybe. Yeah, I agree. Bridges, first shot.
Oh,
Don't not go.
Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me.
This is all you 5. So it is a 1-possession game.
They will have a
8 seconds
chance
left
to
in the fourth
tie
quarter.
no matter what.
And Deb Badaki. What's up, Deb? We're all here with you, 5. Oh, yeah, dude. We're here for you, man. This is what we're here for, baby. San Antonio with a chance for 1 point. Michael Bridges with the biggest free throw of his life. Will it be a 3-point game?
There it is.
Yes.
They're gonna call
8.8
a
seconds
timeout.
left. Final timeout. 5 is pacing like an old man waiting for the morning paper.
Of course, there's no there. You know what? We can wait.
Yeah, do you expect
We will
anything
have
else?
to
Come
wait.
on, man. Come on, man.
We'll have to wait.
Like the
Let's
refs
go.
have been trying to rig this for San Antonio, and they just will not give it.
They're gonna want They're gonna want Wemby to take this shot.
Wemby or
honestly, Castle's the guy that
yeah,
he's
Castle
probably
has been
drawing up a
cold.
play for.
It might be Vassell because I don't know if you
Mhm.
trust De'Aaron Fox with how bad he's been. It's going to be Wemby or Vassell. They're the hottest shots right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you would do Champagne.
No.
Yeah, Fox is 1 for 8 from 3. Would you really trust that? You're going to go. I mean, Champagne might not be a bad option. He's 4 for 8.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Dylan Harper might be a cool play too.
All right. This is it.
And Azron 03 tonight, we are all 5. Oh, we are all 5, man. Yes, sir.
We're all 5 years old.
We're all 5. We've all aged by 5 years.
Yeah, I'm feel
this.
old right now.
93 to 90.
All right, here it comes.
8.8 seconds left in the game. I'm only doing this so Nick can do a little video with us, just rambling in the background, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, Tree's not a shitty answer."
There we
like,
go.
Yeah, I ramble too much. Castle. will be
8.8
inbounding it.
seconds.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it done, boys.
8.8, 1-possession game, 3 points, separating New York from their first franchise trophy or championship, I should say, in about 55 years, which is older than 5. That's shocking to say. Castle will be inbounding it, being guarded by Josh Hart. 8.8 seconds, rough whistle blows. Castle waiting to find his man. Fakes the inbound. He's bearing too much time. Picked up there by Harper. It's a foul. They fouled him.
Wow. They did
So
not
I'm
want to
guessing
give
he's
him
going
an
to go to the
opportunity.
line, shoot, and they're going to deliberately miss. This is what they're going to do. Harper 3 for 4. So I think I know what's happening here. They're going to make the first one and then deliberately miss the second one and shoot for a rebound from Wemby. Yes.
They have Wemby.
That's what they're going to do.
And that was a bull. I just should have just let him shoot. Why? I don't like that.
Well, you have a little too much time. That's the
Let
problem.
him shoot the 3. You could have got the rebound and the foul.
Yes, sir. Harper, first free throw attempt.
Missed.
He didn't make
that's
it.
big.
He missed it.
Oh, that's big. Wow.
But it's still a one possession game.
So much, though. That changes so much.
There is a disadvantage. Robinson is good with rebounds. Cornet's also in the game. It's heavy press. It'll be also, the heavy loads in there. Sawkins in there now. It's just rebounding. Harper's second free throw attempt. It's going to be up.
Missed it.
This is the free throw.
OG gets it and he's fouled.
With the foul.
Holy shit.
Anunoby will be going to the line, and he could bury this.
To the guy
Knicks
who
fans
has
can't
no
believe it.
Pulse. To the guy who has no pulse. OG Anunoby. Let's see how clutch he is. Let's see. Oh, Charles Oakley's in attendance because he's not banned.
He's on the road.
San
He's on the road.
Antonio, yeah.
Anunoby.
There it is.
Here it is. For all the marbles. OG with a shot of his life. It won't go. But he has one more try. San Antonio has no timeouts. The Knicks have one. Hook Porty is now out from Mikal Bridges. 3 for 5 is Anunoby.
No fouls.
93-90. Second free throw coming up for Anunoby. The shot of his life. Here it is. Up.
Got
in.
it. Okay.
94-90. The Spurs are going to have to scramble. Here comes Fox. He's going to push with 5 seconds left. Rolls back to Wembanyama. Corner 3. Will not go.
That's it. We won. We did it. Oh, my God. The Knicks are your champions in 2026. What has happened? We've done. I don't believe what I just saw.
Go you 5. Run your victory lap, man. Run it.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The Spurs, you fucking choked away this series. You were the better team, and you let the Knicks come in and celebrate in your building. You had this game won. I have never seen this in my life. There's Jalen Brunson. He's crying. They're going to build the statue. The New York Knicks are your NBA champions. Look at the crowd. They're not even like, we don't know what to do. We don't believe what happened. This is it. This might be the only one I see in my lifetime.
But you got it, though.
There's never gonna be a run like this. Like it's all shocking. It's not like a thing where we're like, fuck you. We ran it. We ran the table. Luck was on our side. We got it done. I said get it done in San Antonio, and we did it. The Knicks are the champions. What is going on? Hold on, I got a tweet.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Hold on.
Should I do solo for your tweeting?
There's Clyde in the building, the greatest Knick of all time. I mean, thank you so much, everyone that came in to tune in. 773 people. It's a celebration, baby. The New York Knicks are your NBA champions. You have never seen me happy. In the 10 years as a creator that I've been, or the 13
I've seen
years.
you happy once. I've seen you happy once with the Brewers game.
Yeah, that's it. This is the first championship I've witnessed as a fan in the whole time I've been a creator. This is special. I can't thank you enough for being part of this journey. And I don't know what to say. I'm pretty emotional. I've never seen this. I'm gonna call my best friend, and we're gonna Celebrate. Look at New York's about to burn down.
Oh, New York is going to burn down tonight, and everyone will dance in the flames of a Knicks victory. We all laugh at the Spurs, but in reality, today's celebration is with a bald man nearing his 50s who has never seen his New York Knicks win a championship. They've been a lolcow for a majority of that time, but today it changes. They are your 2026 NBA champions. Well done, sir.
Hey, I had nothing to do with it. The Knicks were clutch. I just want to say one thing. I think it was either 2016 or 2017. The Knicks were never worse. And a lot of people were like, hey, you should auction off your fandom. You should give up on this team. And I said, nope, I'm sticking with my boys. And here we are 10 years later, NBA championships through all the dark days of James Dolan and all the bullshit that we've had to put up with. They got it done.
Yeah.
They are the championship. And yes, De'Aaron Fox deserves the opposite MVP.
Oh, De'Aaron Fox is going to Guangdong.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Hold on. I'm going to call. You read the super chats while I call my best friend.
Yo, dude, you do
I
that,
tell
man.
him not to
Dude.
not to say any colorful language.
Oh, dude. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. You do you. Speaking of which, Nick Shannon, 5. This is what Ohio felt back in 2016. I mean, in some regards, I would say that's how Chicago felt in 2016 with their Cubbies.
Hey,
John.
Wait. I'm about to put you on the air, so don't say anything. All right? Can you do that? Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Say all the swear words.
Broadcast.
Say all the swear words.
All right, hey, audience, this is my best friend, Shamari. We just want, how does it feel? We've been best friends since the 8th grade. We just want.
You catching me off guard. I'm just going to just scream at you. Yo. You want to see a grown man cry tonight. That's all I'm going to say, man.
Hey.
Straight up grown man cry.
We've been waiting for this since we were kids. That's why we're friends. You know, first day we came in, 9th grade, I was like, hey, you like the Knicks? I like the Knicks. This is special, man. I appreciate it.
And unfortunately, the Mets too, but that's a different story.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Hey, I just want to tell you, I love you. Celebrate tonight. This is a long time coming.
Let's get it. Love you, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you soon, man. All right.
Man.
All right. Now I'm getting emotional,
dude. You let it all.
Now this is different because
let it all.
We've been friends for 50 years and or 40 some odd years, and it's we've never seen it, so this is special. And Knicks fans, don't go out and it's a thing.
Dude, let it burn.
Know?
Let it burn. Let them do what they do. It's all gonna burn, and we will completely understand. Trust me on this.
Okay. It's okay.
It is what it is. Well, as I said, man, it's been a journey, and this is what the failure brings. Every failure leads you to the potential sweetness of tasting victory. And that's what happens.
It makes the win so much more special. It really does. And oh my God, the Spurs, what a fucking choke. You got to fire the coach, man. They were the better team. They were the better defending team. They were a better shooting team. The Knicks, every turn, yes, they showed up in the clutch, but it was not pretty basketball at any stage in this series. All 5 games were brutally ugly, but they somehow end up winning. I said, hey, you got to get it done on the road. They go out there, they get it done, and we're celebrating a championship, and New York is burning to the ground tonight, baby. Let's go. And congrats, Spurs. Now, I will say this: this Spurs team is going to be like the Devils when the Rangers beat the Devils in '94.
No, they didn't lose this humiliatingly.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, but they're going to go on and win multiple championships. Their backcourt is under 20. Wemby is like 24. They're going to go on and win probably multiple championships. But this year belongs to the Knicks. This year belongs to the Knicks. And
Yes,
for as an idiot as James Dolan is, he smartly stopped meddling and he got it done. And I'm gonna film a video that is I'm gonna release it, and it's gonna be very funny. And
5.
Yes.
I have some breaking news. The San Antonio Spurs have released a new logo in revelation of these finals.
Did you see that on Twitter or something?
Yes. And look at the hand. It's the Spurs logo.
So good.
I mean, it's
So
the
good.
truth. They've had double-digit leads in 3 games, and they
my
fucking
gosh.
choked
A
it.
29-point lead.
You don't recover from that, dude.
Mhm.
Like, they did this. They literally are just shitting their pants and washing them in the sink. Like, that's what they did. It is just it's unfathomable. It's the kind of, you don't recover from this shit. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And I know you say they're going to win, but that kind
Oh my
of
God.
loss can sting.
Somebody posted the fucking plane going into the Twin Towers on my tweet. What the
I give that tweet a 9 out of 11.
Oh God. Sir, a second championship. A second choke job has hit the series. Oh man. All right, let's get through these supers. I don't know how to feel. Like I obviously happy. I've never felt this in my entire life. Honestly, this is the first time that I felt this. So yeah, it's special.
Yeah.
Knicks fans behave tonight.
No, but go crazy. Johnny, I don't watch basketball. My team's the Sixers by default, but I'd be okay with the Knicks winning, unlike fellow Philly people. $5 for 5. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Elay
you.
for 50. So the Jets are now the most embarrassing team in New York. I would
Absolutely.
say the
They've
Nets
always
might be there
been-
too.
The Nets are
Jets,
pretty. The
Nets.
Nets were a toe away from winning a championship.
Maybe.
They were Kevin Durant's toe.
And Azron 5 and 5.
Thank
Tony
you.
Nicolaude, a member for 20 months. Praise the Jeebus. Oh my God, Knicks. And they're doing the NBA store, the Fanatics experience. So they're probably going to be totally messed up. By the way, all the Latin American and African communities out there are going to be praising the 2026 champion San Antonio Spurs.
Oh yes.
All
You
those
mean-
Wemby shirts.
Yeah. The African nations will be receiving
Yes.
many shirts that say Spurs
Mhm.
champions. Mhm.
Yep. They'll go right next to their Golden State Warriors 2016 championships.
I don't think they printed them because they were never up in the series. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Well,
they
here's
never-
the thing: they print them out like a certain amount.
Oh, that's right.
before, just to
before
make
the
sure
series.
they have their like everything covered because they would just
Yes.
everything's going to sell now.
Yes.
And Blur 220, first New York City championship in any of the big 4 major leagues since the Giants in 11. I think this was the longest championship drought for New York City.
They got it done.
We're
The
close.
Knicks got it done.
And Indiana BP, congratulations, 5. Happy for you, bro. And Junior Tom, RJ Tom, 5 bones. Happy 5 can't hurt you. He doesn't. Congratulations, 5. And Finna Yeet Dumb Thoughties is a former Sonics fan. Thank you, Spurs, for at least taking out the Thunder. And the MCK777, salty Boston fan here. Congrats to your Knicks for winning 2-on-1 against the San Antonio and the refs tonight. Yeah, you beat Scott Foster.
We did. There was a lot of ref ball early in this game. Look at, they're showing the New York just going crazy. Now they get it. Now they're celebrating. Like the shock is unbelievable right now. Like I can't even describe it. Like we somehow got it done. They're going to present the trophy. Every year you see this. Every year you see it and you're like, man, what will it be like when my team does this? And here we are. Like you've been envisioning, you play NBA Live or you play Madden and you
and the team, you finally get that
get the
championship.
end screen, it doesn't seem real now. This actually doesn't seem real. There's Ernie Johnson down there.
It is what it is, man. Ernie Johnson, man. As I said, you just soak it all in, man.
Yep.
Soak it all in.
All right, we got some more supers.
Yes, sir. I'm just downloading the final call too, so to play that as well. But otherwise, we'll do Sieben It Real. It's almost as good as the in-season championship.
Yes. They also won that too. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I bet. Hey, it's all that matters. The in-season
Are the Knicks the
championship.
first team to win the in-season and the?
I believe so. And the Lim Report, Gratz 5, New York City championship drought is over. Like, Adam Silver looks like an actual alien. Like, if you were to open that face, like, there would be a small symbiotic being living in there. And James Dolan is going to open, like, the parade with JD in the straight shot. So, it's a kind of, if you do. And Kaiser and Gilroy, 53 years of waiting is over. Tree, do your boy solid. Give them an Inception. Congrats Knicks video. No, it's congrats Spurs. And then I'll do congrats Knicks. Enjoyed it 5. I remember the feeling in 2015. And Otto Artemato, after all the pain of New York sports teams and others have given you, it's about time you're on the receiving end of a great line. Congrats, Fives.
There's James Dolan.
Yep. And
he's
Matthew
older.
Short.
He's less dignified, but he got it done.
Yeah. Well, James
he seems
Dolan's
humble. He seems humble.
I think he just let the people do their fucking jobs.
He finally
after
grew
last
up
year with the drama. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I mean, the Knicks, the Rangers aren't doing too well. Matthew Shortle, my mayor is Muslim. My bagels are Jewish. De'Aaron Fox fucking sucks. Knicks winning 5.
There you go.
Beast of Mel 1989. When the Chiefs won Super Bowl, they got a legit congrats video due to being at the half century of failure threshold. The Knicks are past that. Shouldn't they get their own legit congrats video? I mean, I have to see what happens. I'll probably work on it the next couple days. I'll probably figure that out tonight. And Connor Akers, the equivalent of Dan Snyder winning. No, that would be if Donald Sterling won a championship. And we've seen that happen, man. Jeffrey Loyer won a World Series.
I mean, Dolan has never been an awful. Well, I mean,
he's been a piece of shit.
He inherited the Knicks.
He hasn't been outright malignant.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Oh, boy. And Knicks winning is peak democratic socialism, which is ironic because I believe Wembanyama is a democratic socialist. Which it's, yeah. And Joseph Bauer, congrats, 5 points, vids.
Thank you.
MK3A, 5 points. No longer do you have to wait for the Giants, Mets, and Rangers to do anything anymore. Congratulations. May the city.
I would like to see. Right. I'm not trying to get greedy, but I would like to see the Giants win a Super Bowl. You know?
Oh, of course.
Yes, of course.
So you can lord over all of us in clickbait. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Yes, I know. Listen, 2019 and slash 2020 was, and 2018, that's it. That was the low point for the Knicks. They were 17 and 65.
And they traded
David
Porzingis that year.
Yep.
Your highlight was Mitch Robinson. That was your best player.
And then they finally made the playoffs in 2020 in that abbreviated season. They missed the playoffs the following year. Then they started getting good, and now they are the NBA championship champions.
Jet fan. Hey, Tree, burn your Knicks video down. No. Here's the thing. That's a timepiece. You don't burn that shit down. And Leif Hofstadt, congratulations, 5 and Knicks fans. Also, that video is almost 10 years old. Not a good run. Mario Munoz for 10. As a diehard Spurs fan, congrats. You guys deserve this after years of suffering. I can't be mad. I can see this young Spurs team winning something in the near future if they can get past the choking. Because this was a pretty bad fucking choke. And Callis, the Atlanta Falcons are free at last. No, they're not. They are not. The Atlanta Falcons have just molded into a flame. They just molded. Nothing you can do there. And BWG, hey, 5, congrats to you, Knicks. What's funny is exactly 7 years ago to the date, my Raptors won their title. And Sean Albert, the next 28-3, a 29-point lead. It's like poetry. And Tony Nicolade, point of view, you are a Knicks fan. And John Mick, congrats Spurs, Mavs, and Wolves. Well, the Wolves were hurt, so I don't know what you really do there. And the Mavs are just a fucking shit show. And Commandos, 5s, the Knicks are champs. Champs! Our suffering is over. Space Marine Anna. Wemby is 22. Castle is 21. They'll be back. They just need someone better than Fox as their veteran leader. Here's the question: do they go after KD? I don't think, but I think he'll be back. But do you wonder if they go after Giannis?
A lot of people are saying that Giannis is looking at the Heat. Like he's been visiting Florida.
Yeah.
That he's been down there.
But
I don't know if
Giannis isn't
Giannis
gonna
wants
do
to come
anything
to
for
the
the Heat.
Knicks. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of rumors about
Reality is,
Giannis.
I don't think you need Giannis on the Knicks. That's the only thing.
No, I mean, but it would be nice.
Oh, of course. It'll always be nice. And BWG, congrats, Spurs. When? Well, when I blow a 29-point lead, which is now. Sean Shanley, congrats, Spurs video entry. Oh, it's coming. And JNLT215, congrats, Spurs. James Dolan is now an NBA champion. I mean, James Dolan's Ben Stiller, Gus Super Bowl. All the celebrities are out there. Tracy Morgan's out there. They're all recording, raising the trophies. Got a little baby out there with Mike Brown. Poor kid's just not even paying attention to what's happening right now. And a Beast ML for 20. Also, I guess James Laserbrain Dolan wanted reflected glory more than he wanted a hellmouth inside Penn Station. We should have known when back-to-back games at MSG passed with no sign of the shitty house band. Congratulations, 5 points. You're going to remember this for the rest of your life, sir.
I am.
Heriberto Ruiz Jr., I hate to say it, but the Arsenal won, Knicks won. So about the blue and silver on Valentine's Day. Maybe. And at Wilson, we fucking did it at last. Hallelujah. And Drew Cashel, Nico Harrison looks even dumber now. Well, I mean, he let Brunson go. And Ryan Adams, happy for Cat, 8 different champs in 8 years. I mean, it's going to be more because of the second apron. Eli, 45 for 50. Time for the Giants to win the Super Bowl again for 5. And funny on them thoughties. A little off topic, but what did you guys think of those Seahawks Super Bowl rings? I thought they were a bit much, but still mostly like them.
You got to go over the top, right? You're just the opportunity to win a championship is almost never there, you know.
Let's see if I can find this here.
You got to go over the top.
I have the highlight right now. Here's your Super Bowl championship ring. Actually looks pretty nice. So you have the 2 Super Bowls, diamond studded. It's jeweler of Jason of Beverly Hills. So blue sapphires, the Seahawks logo. So, it looks nice. 50 brilliant round white diamonds surround the center logo in tribute to the organization's 50th season. And the ring is adorned with the intricate amount of round, emerald cut, and marquise cut white diamonds, carefully set to maximize brilliance and celebrate the team's championship achievements. And MKS Sports, in memory of the late Willis Reed, this is for him. I still have that little pin from when I went to the Knicks game about 3 years ago. So there is that. So 5. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Yes,
this
sir.
one was special. I've waited years for this. I'm just happy for a rare instance of happiness for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson carried the freight. He carried the load. OG Anunoby with the greatest shot in Knicks history. And that ends up going. I mean, the Knicks couldn't come back. I mean, the Spurs couldn't come back from blowing a 29-point lead.
Not at all.
They played hard, but and they're a good team, and they're gonna win a championship. Probably not with that coach, but I appreciate
not with that
you
coach.
all.
Maybe not with the Aaron Fox. They're going to need to tweak there.
I appreciate all of you giving me congrats, even though I had nothing to do with it other than supporting.
You got to
team,
suffer. You got to
which
suffer.
I love.
That's the most important part, sir.
I did get to suffer. So
yes,
here we are. And thank you all. I love you.
Hold on. I am waiting for this to finish up and process, but it's taking a long time. I want to get the final call, just to celebrate the Knicks.
Almost there. All right.
I hope
we can
so.
do it. We
Better,
can recap. We can
do reality is, but
we can do a staged reaction.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll just show the call.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna do a video. I guess I'm spoiling it for the people that are here as these super chats come in. I'm gonna do it POV. It's 2023 and a Knicks fan from the future visits you. We're gonna trade Julius Randle and Isaiah Hartenstein for Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, the zesty guy.
Ooh, sassy cat.
Basically, we're just gonna create the Villanova team that won the Natty. Trust me, it'll work.
Hey, it does work.
Yeah, we're gonna trade RJ Barrett for that Toronto Raptor that's hurt all the time. No, not Kawhi Leonard. OG Anunoby. Stop pouting. This is gonna work. We're gonna hire Mike Brown
again.
Yeah, that's the bit. It's gonna cut off. That's it.
Well, let's close this out with this.
Right.
Have a great night, guys. We've got some work to do. We will not have to worry about a stream Tuesday because it's over. We're gonna have a parade and Mr. Mike Breen to close us out.
So you do the Knicks, you just back up or you press up and immediately take a foul in the backcourt. You don't even have to foul. Now, 4-point lead. Here comes Fox. 5 seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a three, puts it up, off the mark. Anunoby the rebound. It's over. It's over. Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long, long wait has ended. Go ahead and cry. After 53 years, the Knicks are finally NBA champions once again.
Just realized I missed a few of these. Sean Shanley, search Google NBA Page 5 Fireworks. Later. And Captain Christopher Drury. Dear Rangers and Knicks fans, I'm currently in intensive conversations with ownership about merging elements of this basketball management structure into the DeLarge Center to accelerate our regional. Not regional, regional. Let everyone have a good night. Peace out. Buzzer beaters like Steph.